think Liam mentioned it to him.
I've had to deactivate the last one. Yeah, just on the rules, just the obvious stuff.
Deactivate what?
We are live now.
The obvious stuff is in. Nothing you did last time was acceptable.
Deactivate what?
The last...
Nothing blue, nothing...
Why? It was all blue and all offensive for 90 minutes.
It was all blue. Picture of Her Majesty on the wall.
Yeah.
Love a bit of blue.
Get us a beer, Alex. Definitely not.
Should we wait until it's 2-0?
I'll have the Angry Bird sticker.
Spud you like later?
Spud you like?
Why
Go on.
spud you like later?
What spud you like?
We don't want to go somewhere... I just said we should go somewhere casual. We don't want to sit down for...
Smart cash.
I just don't know. No one ever saw the Keats thing.
Cheers, lad.
What's wrong with Salford? I don't understand.
Should we go for 8 Islands? Somewhere close to Manchester.
I don't understand why.
We've already been to Wilmslow.
It's because we're getting
West
an Uber.
Alton.
We might as well get an Uber to where we're going.
Yeah.
Well, we're going.
Are we all on?
Yeah.
Is it not easy to get the... Fucking... I'm pulling bits of...
It's alright.
Blue defence. Pulling bits of cactus out of my arm from Liam's kitchen.
Bloody hell, he's got a bit of art up for us.
I feel like it's not anyway, you're all. You've got loads of room here.
You know what that is? That you balanced it on, right?
That's what?
Laura got a tattoo from somewhere. She liked the art of the tattoo lady that much.
Yeah,
and she bought a print of the tattoo that she's not going to get.
Well, it's
at
least it's got some use.
I
bet it's a bit closer.
You have to get taxes anyway.
Would it not be easy to get a tram from Salford to St Manchester than it would be
I just don't want to go on a tram. I don't like trams.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing. Tram fright.
Oh. Yeah,
Natural fear of
They're
second
popping it
face.
round us.
After-
Don't have shots.
Yeah.
Retirement
Dusseldorf,
FC in the
I don't wanna
middle
go on
yet
tram.
again.
Was that a train or a tram?
it was a tram.
We'll see.
Maybe
It
we try and buy a
just feels
ticket.
like a bit of a way out to go, and nothing's really.
Oh,
But why would we stay
doesn't
there? And
even
then
do
we're
the
already
simple
there, don't
things.
we?
Well, you want to stay where? Near Alchemist and Botanist and
Yeah.
Sauce
Is
Keys.
that, what's that one called? It is very central near Deansgate. That's a bit
Oh!
like that. There's like 3 options.
Society.
Could be society.
There's one that we went to once at New Year that you took us
It's
to.
a
that
word,
you'd
yeah,
been.
yeah, that one. It's a word like society, but I don't think
Forced him
it's
to miss the 1-1 draw here against
I mean, it is.
Arsenal.
Society is one, but
He was away with Ukraine.
if you're thinking about
I was
that one,
thinking
well, it's all
that.
dark inside. It's
Yeah,
so
that's
dark.
the
And Dice bricked their best
Society.
player against
Yeah.
Nunes.
Society's not the
the
one where
amount of
we
times
want to
this
be
has
as
happened
well.
this year, though,
Yeah,
in
there's the one
matching
meant
up
to
with
be at
players.
New Year. That's
Do you not feel
That's
that
not
it's-
society.
What's that one called?
I don't know. I've never.
I know this sounds awful, but weirdly, I don't even dislike it because Rico's crap.
Oh yeah.
I honestly feel like
Yeah,
it's the
real
best we can
sense
be doing at the
very
minute. Like, yes, I'd rather have Kanji
Yeah.
there, but he's not fit, so
It's lack of your squad's not got a right.
depleted.
You've not got
Rico's shit, so
Where's Kusanov?
yeah, weirdly we've just not seen him since that cup game when he hauled him off. He's not done anything.
You said that.
How's Ndai been,
Bro.
Liam?
Vardiol,
How's
Diaz.
Ndai been? Has he still been?
De Bruyne, come on!
His first game back.
Is his first game back? Right, okay.
Second game back.
He
But
just
no,
threw
played last
himself
game,
over a
yeah.
bit.
Asking whether or not
Langor.
Him and McNeil are like back at the exact same time, which is mental because we like used to like
Are they having a look?
Jack Harrison on wing.
Oh, we've been here.
We'll have a look.
Oh, we'll have a look.
We've got deja
Oh,
vu.
fucking hell. He is known for throwing himself around.
No devil on the badge, no penalty.
Are you happy with that while you're in Everton
I
shirt?
know. That's the thing.
Come on, Eldon. Still
I
giving him.
don't even want to cheer him on, but I can't sit here in a city top for fuck's sake, can I?
That'd have been an Everton defender red card if it was Leon.
Diecast. Diecast?
I can't believe of all people you wanted a pen for that young Tom Daly swan dive.
What did you think of the Tolisso sending off?
We'll take Liam to
Yeah,
Diecast. He never made
because
his
he was on a-
birthday.
the
Did he
ref
touch
said-
him?
He did, but it was an accident. But
Did he?
before it, he fouled Bruno and the ref said no more fouls. So he knew he was on
He
it.
didn't. He didn't do any more fouls, did he?
Well, Yoro, yeah, the one he got a red for. But you don't think it was a foul? He's got to give it.
I don't think he touched him, no.
I think he caught his leg on his shin, but it's unlucky, but he's got to go.
You could probably point out to me that he did, to be fair.
Yeah, I think
It's-
it's Lisa.
But I couldn't see it.
Did you not see? No, the one before it was brilliant. So he fouled Bruno,
No, I
and he
didn't see
did that. He pretended to be injured.
Who, Tolisso?
Yeah. So and then when the ref was like, "Are you okay?" He got up and fucking ran off. He was doing the I'm injured, so don't send me off.
The joke is that one was a yellow. The one he did do was accidental, like just his running
That
motion
probably
clipped.
could have gone for the Bruno.
Yeah, he
one.
should have really gone for that.
Oh my god.
He was a bit slow then, getting down. Wasn't
That's what he used to do, Nunes, though. That's what he should be doing all the time.
Exhibition.
he? You know the thing with Nunes is though, the only Wolves game I remember in is the Ten Hag
We
one.
went there on
And Cunha was better. So of the players to have signed on the back of that performance,
It was the first
What are you on
game.
about?
Yeah.
No, it's on
So
you
the
know what
only
they got
Nunes
topped
game
by?
I remember from Wolves is when we played them in the first game of the season, and Ten Hag went with Mount and Fernandes and Casemiro, and Nunes looked amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So City went.
Oh, right, sorry, tell me Nunes.
and Cunha did, in fairness.
Cunha looked like Yaya Toure in that game.
They were just roaming through the midfield, and Nunes looked brilliant. City got him off.
I'd watched a lot of highlight packages of Nunes because obviously I've not watched him, but the highlight package because Everton was after him at one point before big monies came in,
You're always linked to.
and we just never we can't afford the minimum bucks, and then as soon as they go up double,
All farts and no
chance.
poo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the highlight packages he's just spanking him in from all yards. He was like a Bruno Fernandes,
Yeah.
and now he's playing right back for
But then
City.
again, Bruno's shooting was better at Sporting as well.
Yeah,
Honestly though, when he has played midfield for us, he has looked really incapable.
yeah.
I mean, Guardiola said he can't play there because he's not clever enough.
Yeah,
that
but
what he said?
Guardiola also
Literally.
said Guardiola also was going on record saying he's one of the best players in the world. I'm not joking. It's just mad. Saying that, he said
Everyone's one of the best players in the world because nobody's a good player in the world anymore. There's no good players.
Guardiola.
he said that about Lewis as well.
Guardiola is a compulsive liar.
That's got to be true.
I mean, he is. And
As soon as someone has 2
when
weeks
he
where they
praises
score,
players,
as soon as anybody
for a guy that's
scores,
coached Messi to say Nunes is one of the best players in the world, it's a lie. And he said it about Foden. He said he's the best in the world when he was young. At least Foden's good.
he said that was cool. He said that about Foden though before it was cool to hype up
I know,
anyone.
yeah, you're right. It was a while ago. But Foden did turn out.
Now it's hype up everyone and then they'll be worth 80 million because Guardiola's said it.
Yeah, but the British media hype everyone.
Easy,
and then
Jake.
absolutely
Easy,
fucking-
Jake.
And they just destroy him.
JK.
Gyllenhaal.
O'Brien.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
JQ, that sums
It's the
everything
only Jake
up.
I
That.
know.
I don't even know what I write
Oh, he
back.
does pull him
Oh,
back.
the vertical tongue! If that was you, it would have gone.
He does pull him back.
An arm out from
That was a pen according to Liam. It's the exact same as the Young tackle.
No.
That's the same dive as the
Exactly. No, Young's dive was better. You should have seen it that day, Steve. My God.
There was 2 people.
It was like
It was 2 on 1,
it was
the
like
Young
Monday
one.
Night Football with beers.
It was
We were rowing for like half an hour after the game.
I'm still rowing, I'll never let that go. It's like the Sigurdsson offside.
Was it like Lampard being a striker?
Yeah, it was. But no, it was a bit. It went on longer. Even though we're still going on about that now. But yeah.
That was lasted 15 years.
When these three play together, we don't create a fucking chance to score.
Who?
Pep playing Bernardo, Gundogan and De Bruyne, we don't create a chance. There's not enough legs in the team. It's all the same sponsor.
Is it a 3 behind?
You're in the retro.
No, I'm retro.
And Kazoo.
Oh, you're canoe, yeah.
There's some awful spots.
Yours is comfy. Yours looks comfy, to be fair. Phil's looks like he's wearing it for an actual game.
The best,
I look like I've piled it on recently.
The comfiest top is actually the one that nobody's wearing.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's like mesh.
Yeah.
It's more breathable.
Smart.
It's got Angry Birds as oh, this one has. I just noticed that.
Theo Walcott, that one.
Is it?
You know when you see a kit and it
Cannot
instantly
remember.
takes you to a certain player.
Yeah.
That's Theo, text me to Theo Walcott, that one.
When did you watch the
It's a
game?
good game, that.
Really,
I see
isn't
on
it?
Twitter where somebody posted old
Yeah,
United
that's
one.
what it
I
is.
think
Just
once
no, watched
where
it in the pub.
it was
down the road. Bell
he po-
came and watched
he posted it,
second half.
and it was fucking so
Many
cleverly
people
in my head, and I could
Yeah, there's
not
quite a
take
few
it.
people. It's a
Like,
bit of a
why?
sports
It's funny
fan, there's a
playing
few
that as
big
a City
cities
fan
and
though,
that.
because you remember some crazy names because we went through some.
Like,
Did you
that's
do
one of
that?
the only
Last
United
time
fans
we're
in
doing
there.
that with you.
Black and
There's
yellow
definitely
kit,
some
like
scouts a lot
Bellamy.
there.
It's like, what the fuck? It's mad that you say Craig
They are.
Bellamy.
So there's,
Like,
Really?
there's a certain one that I see
Yeah,
Sean Wright Phillips
turn
and a
round,
certain one that I
get
see
in,
Paulo
I was
One
like,
Chop.
Sean Wright Phillips is a
So when
first
we
advice.
scored,
One shot black.
when we
is
scored,
a
I
like,
actually said,
I was making a
but I
bit of
know
a
it
big
is.
deal, just like,
One
you
shot
spoiling
black,
for a
a black
player, like,
like it.
no, that's what you do.
No, it's like a
he got his
city
own
colour
save
for my
and they're winning
one
4-2,
shot.
so...
The old
I had about
IDOS on side.
big
Paul
player.
did off.
That I was
like,
young then though.
well
I
up
was
for it.
really young.
Yeah.
First ones I really remember was like first
watching
advice.
that
I
bit of
think I was
Derby
about
bit
6 then.
Yeah.
Just over.
Which one that? Did you watch that
I'm
Luton
not
game?
recommending
I watched a bit of Luton.
It's like a
the Luton
block,
game.
rectangly,
Oh,
Did you go to it?
yeah. Our pitch is
like block wise.
Yeah.
So it's like from the
Yeah,
season
no,
that's not the one I'm thinking of.
How
They didn't
concerned,
pay a
I mean,
groundsman
I suppose with like Forest,
Right.
So it's like
Thomas
it took a
Cook,
bit
because
of a while for it
Forest
to
have
come through,
derailed.
but it's
Are you that worried about top
delays,
5 regardless of today?
badness from the
Are you actually
Yeah, I
are you
think
actually
so.
there
He's
with
important. I think you've got to
Thomas
be-
Cook, I was thinking.
Thomas Cook.
Thomas
Yeah,
Cook.
yeah.
Richard Dunn.
Weirdly, that was when he come back.
Richard
I
Dunn
was
is
watching it.
No,
I
Richard
think,
Dunn is a
it's been
spin
there.
one for me.
Yeah, that's
Stealing
point.
ground.
Yeah,
100%
I've got
Richard
that.
Dunn.
I'm with you there.
We'll have a look at our time, but
there's-
yeah.
It's just sell 32,000 now.
Yeah.
Robinho gets one as well.
Look busy.
Because honestly, I wouldn't rule out Forest coming like.
Nah, Forest have fell.
I
They've
think-
absolutely
I
fell.
think they could come 7th behind Villa because they're only 3 points ahead now.
Yeah.
When Phillips came in,
See how many games are left? 5.
bulk up that
8, isn't
midfield.
Who've they got?
8.
No, it's 6. It's 32, isn't it? So we have-
Is
This
your
is 33.
33rd?
This is
Right,
33,
so
isn't
six
it?
games. It does depend on fixtures at this point. If Forest have got
Yeah, he did look.
If Forest have got Leicester, Ipswich and Southampton, they've won. That's 9 points immediately.
Brentford winning.
Southampton beating the Derby record, do you think?
I was going to
they
speak.
close?
Yeah, what, is it a point?
It's 1 point they need, yeah.
To equal it.
They were awful,
Yeah.
though, Southampton. They really are.
Did
I'll
they
tell you
actually
exactly
manage?
what's going to happen.
They're going to get it in the
Everton
last
v
game.
Everton v Southampton is the last match. Our last match at Goodison.
You'll give him the
And we'll give it him.
We'll have to do a watch along for that. Him in Derby game. The points record watch along.
I'll get like a worst team in history t-shirt.
Yeah.
Did Derby spend any money when they came? Oh, you fucking donut.
Touches.
I feel like Southampton's season's worse now.
Did Derby spend any money when they came to the Prem?
No, not really.
It was just an acceptance of going back down
They
straight.
had
to
Robbie
the
Savage in centre mid, didn't they?
I think we tried Savage.
Did you have Ben
Yeah,
Foster
Savage
in
was your
goal?
captain,
No.
wasn't he?
Lauren Robert, Robbie Savage.
You had Robert.
Lauren Robert.
Yeah,
That was the last time he was in.
but when he was past it.
Who
Oh
was
no,
your
no,
striker?
Castle player.
tall
Robert
guy.
Earnshaw,
No, the tall one.
Kenny Miller, and then we had Stephen Howard. He was.
Howard, yeah. He scored at Old Trafford.
Do you not have
It's like
Ben
you
Foster
naming the
in goal?
extras from Phoenix Nights.
No, that was when we went.
Kenny Miller.
We had Roy
Kenny
Roy
Senior.
Carroll. We
Yeah, you love your
had Roy
keeper.
Carroll in there.
Oh.
Who did Southampton sign?
Roy Carroll
Alan
is...
Stubbs.
That's
He
the
was.
Onana.
He was centre
Aaron
back.
Is he playing
Ramsdale
for you,
is,
Brett?
is the Roy Carroll of that era. So, and he's
Darren Moore
And he's
and
linked
Alan
with you as well.
Stubbs.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Have you seen them wins today?
But like he was way past
Concrete interest, I heard.
Is it bad
He's
that
better
I
I
tell you
remember Alan Stubbs
Well,
playing for you.
yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
know it was then though.
He's the lesser of
Fucking
two
hell.
Yeah,
evils.
he's
I would take Ramsdale over Onana.
Who else
Fucking
is
hell.
that?
Phil, I'd take you over Onana
Cheers, lad.
with your body and coke in hand.
Yeah.
Bottle of body in this.
Bad ball in the.
Yeah, it was a bad team. That.
Everton starting to climb now.
It's a bad team, and then Southampton have got like they spent how much to spend on Brereton Diaz.
He's back at Sheffield United.
I know, but how much they bought him at the beginning of the season, didn't they?
Who did?
Southampton.
Paul Brereton Diaz, did they? Yeah.
Like,
It's that- it's that
15
we
mil,
signed,
isn't it?
isn't
He was so obviously a 20-goal flash in the pan striker. Why they did that?
Remember Michu? He was a talk about flash in the pan.
Michu,
That year he had a Swansea.
Yeah, but Brereton Diaz's flash in the pan was in the league below.
Yeah, he was.
Who's the striker that Southampton signed? Who's they got up front
Did you
now?
see that bet? Steve, you might have seen it.
Is it not
There was a bet the season before Brereton Diaz getting 20 goals, and it was like a ridiculous odds.
Adams?
Because it came out of nowhere. Somebody
Not
backed
sure.
it.
Seen that.
And he was counting them down. It was like Brereton Diaz to get 20
Adams.
goals.
Who was
for
it?
this.
Who did he play for?
It was
Not Adam Armstrong
Was
either.
it
No,
Blackburn?
they've got another. They
He was at
signed
Blackburn.
like a
Yeah, he
nippy
was.
one.
Yeah. It's alright.
Somebody just
What a
put a
nippy
random
striker.
tenner on it.
Okay,
It was like
Google.
It was like 50 to 1.
What is the little nippy striker that plays for Southampton called?
Harrison.
It's...
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No,
But I
it's,
found something related.
oh, go on then.
Do you want to know who is George Ware's cousin Southampton?
the idea.
No.
Just the execution.
Just Google the team.
Oh my god, that is
Okay,
actually a
no
well
worries.
interesting story. That
You just got to put it in
he lied about being his cousin, and a team sat. Yeah, Southampton played him for a game.
No, was that not him?
The David Moyes game plan.
Was it? I don't know.
George,
He's on about the
he
answer to
claims
Google's question.
he claimed to be George Ware's cousin, and he got 90 minutes, and he
No,
sacked
not
him
an
halfway
actor. He's the
through.
tall guy.
Yeah, he lied to like claiming he was the agent, and he
Cameron
turned
Archer.
up, played, and fucking
Oh yeah.
stunk.
They paid a bit for him as well. They've not got a terrible team. That he's good as well.
Oh,
Back to
De
it.
Bruyne! It's like the fourth
Suleimana.
misplaced pass.
Was it?
They've got some good
Really
players there, haven't
bad.
they? They're
It's
just
like
shit.
United. It's just Old Trafford replay
They have
this.
got a bad team.
These three playing together. Fucking sick of it.
Who's the guy that obliterated Euro? Soleimani.
Yeah, Soleimani's
Why was
sick.
he like Neymar that night?
Yeah, he's good. He's good every game.
But if you
You
look
had
at
a
his
bet on him when we went to the Euros in thingy, didn't you? I'm absolutely positive, yeah.
Soleimani.
Yeah.
For
I'm
what
sure.
nation and to do what?
I don't know. I believe had him in some.
I mean, I believe that
remember.
bit that he had a bet on him because that is the most Liam thing ever. But I'm just saying.
No, it's 100% true. I just can't remember.
Who did he play for?
It was obviously some sort of goal related bet. He must have had him as like top goal scorer in the tournament.
When? Which
And I think like
When
the
we
gap
went to
between
France.
me and Liam were saying the gap between the Premier and
Really?
Championship is not
Yeah,
good for the
seriously.
Premier, like,
Well, they're saying
the
like
gap between third bottom and fourth bottom is 15 points. It's not
Yeah.
good. It's not good, is
Sure,
it?
yeah.
Oh, it's good, alright. Everton are going for Europe.
It's not healthy.
it's not healthy at the top. These are the three come up and go back down again.
And
Every
then
year.
Luton probably getting relegated.
What's your play style these days?
I can't
Do you sit in a lot?
Because Luton
or
were okay.
Is it like
Yeah, they were.
What's happened to them? Why
Well,
are
we
they-
have been doing, but only when Beto's up front.
Have
And
Luton
the
lost a lot of
last game we
players?
started Brozier up front.
you should
Barkley
be
obviously.
sitting against this team?
I mean, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
your midfield's more fucking powerful than ours.
Right, yeah, but we do that with Beto. Brozier, I don't even know
that's
his
the
game.
challenge
Is
with the gap being so big because you've got to
I
change the
don't
whole
know.
team.
Yeah.
he's a big lad, but he's
You know,
he's fast.
I mean,
Did you
Nottingham
watch-
Forest
don't
really
know.
gambled and spent a lot of money,
Don't
on
even
it,
injured,
and then
like,
only
yeah.
just scraped it. And
Forest-
seemed to
have you
have
signed
just
Forest
sort of-
actually showed the
on
model.
loan.
Break the
So
rules.
he was on
Break
loan,
the
but
rules
we
to
only
stay up.
paid for him once he played the first game, and then he
Spent,
played his
spent
first
a lot
game
of
in
money,
November. and
Big
somehow
gamble,
scraped
isn't
in,
It
and
is a
it's
big
come
gamble.
to
What, so it is
fruition
official
this
now? He's
season.
an Everton player.
No.
Oh, he's
They were still on loan. We
Oh,
only started paying the loan.
I
when
don't think you
Kenny's
put it
waged
past
them.
him next season to be
It's a
down to
shame.
bottom
He'll
four.
be back in.
No.
He'll be back
Robin's
at Chelsea
dribbling.
after this.
Well, like with Luton, like you
Unless he scores every
you
game.
used to be able to
then
go up, take the money, come down, and
Beto's
then
better, I think.
come back stronger. And Luton and nearly
Yeah,
getting
that's-
relegated
that's
because the gap's so big, you
Yeah.
got to change the whole team when you go
But
down.
I think he will do well.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Harrison.
They were talking. Did you see the? I don't know if you've seen the clip of
This
the
guy's the
talking
guy.
about it, and like you get the usual shit from Keane and Neville. They need to try harder, like they're not trying. But then when you
Not
actually
thought of that one.
when you actually think about it, they were talking about they're playing out from the back, but that's how they got promoted. What you know what I mean? It's like saying to Southampton, don't play out from the back anymore. They've been doing it for 2-3
No,
years.
I kind of agree though. I do think you need
But
to
what-
make yourself
what,
harder
just
to
go-
beat.
Just
Yeah, but
Southampton
you can't win the championship
playing away.
playing with
I
possession
totally agree.
and then come and then play on the counter.
Just
That's
because
different
All
style
your
of
players
play.
suit
No,
that
I
style
just
of
don't
play.
think.
So
I just don't think when you come to the Premier League, you can be City when you're the best.
No, you
like,
can't, but they're not going to get promoted on
the
the
amount,
counter
of, the
attack.
amount of goals that Southampton
Yeah.
were like trying to play out from the back and lost. You know, remember with Liverpool game was it?
But
They
it's
were actually
got-
2-0 up or
Go on.
2-1 up or something.
But how,
And then
how do you
it's
go
like-
from being one of the best teams to one of the worst teams and play a similar style of play? It's not possible, is it?
You can't
You
just
have
go
to
route
come in.
one.
I'm
You
not
can't
saying
just go route one
I'm not saying you
overnight,
have to be
and
Sam Allardyce, but I think you need to be a bit more like let's be a bit, you know,
On this occasion.
But if you've got a guy
more
up front who
compact
can't
and
win
not,
anything
maybe
in
not
the
play
air,
out from the goalkeeper.
Laura texts me saying, Udell is very angry at our door.
Defender from Manchester
I thought she was with you, to be honest. That's why I was angry.
just needs
No.
Where is she?
somebody to produce a moment.
she said we're drinking absinthe.
Yes, she said we're having absinthe. That's why I thought she was with you.
I'm watching Son of Paul.
What colour are they?
Paul.
Are they peachy? Or am I? What colour are they?
Sean Paul and Ashanti.
I don't know. Cool one was.
I know, they just. I'm colourblind.
Cool one as well.
I quite like to see Sean Paul.
You know what's been a
You like a bit
nightmare?
of Sean Paul.
I always get you awake it wrong.
I thought it
Because
was
me and
called
Steve
Sean
signed for a
Paul.
new team.
Sean Paul.
I was like, no, he's
it's
not.
like
He's called
40
Sean
people
Paul.
training, right?
40.
Yeah, it's
Just like
there's
to say,
so many.
yeah,
They have to
Paul.
split it into two groups basically.
It'd be the
And
same though, actually.
because there's
Sean
that
Paul.
many, they're having to split into different teams at training, so they're having to put people in different called bibs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the bibs that they've got are yellow, orange, and green.
Oh,
no.
How is this
shocking.
And I
fucking
can't
accurate?
see the difference between
Yeah,
any of
they're
them.
pretty organised. to be
So
honest.
the first thing, my first day there, they
What
put,
is it? Whereabouts you
they
play?
did 3 teams in the penalty box
Position?
playing against
No,
each
where
other.
do you play? Like,
Where's
what?
the pitch?
Where
One in
is-
yellow,
where's
one in
the-
orange, one in green. And I was
It
like,
is
and I didn't know, so I've been
horrible,
playing on
outrageous,
opposite
but
pitch,
their
playing a
actual
full
pitch
11
is
aside,
like-
whilst they were doing this.
You're not on the
drill.
Harwich pitch
They brought me
anymore?
over
No.
halfway through
Well,
it, so
I'm
they
trying to
hadn't
get
talked
one
through
next
how it
year.
was done.
'Cause
So
obviously
they said,
when I
oh,
used
just
to
get involved, you'll
team,
learn it as you go. I was like, sound.
Yeah.
Jumped in.
um,
Everyone was on my team, so I was like, nobody's against me. But then
Yeah,
people were
that
attacking me. I was
pitch
like,
is-
everybody's wearing the same colour. Like, oh,
like
Ollie,
the
what's
other
going
side
on?
of
That is
Bolton,
shocking.
basically.
I was like, what's going on here?
I
And
wouldn't
I was like, I'm
Darcy.
colourblind. What can I do? and they were like,
Darcy
oh,
Yeah.
That's a shit
just
rule,
take
that.
your bibs off, and then we'll have to
Like
swap
the-
bibs
the-
every time and swap teams and so I was like,
Change rooms are like the
honestly, like this
those
is
change rooms
insanity.
they are the
It is a
gulag.
thing.
You know the worst
Darcy
one for
Lever's
me
the
when
awful
Newcastle
place.
used to
Oh.
play Sunderland.
Is he not near farm?
That was awful.
And they did home and
I'm
home.
not sure.
Darcy Lever's
Yeah.
a shit one.
Even like
I
people
don't know
at
what it
Anfield,
was,
like, surely
I don't know.
that's like a bit of an
Honestly,
optical
the
illusion.
changing rooms are like the gulag.
See, what
Yeah.
people...
If a rat ran in your bag, you'd be like, yep, sounds about right.
That's not a joke.
Yeah, our new changing rooms are just fucking.
How can you call yourself Harwich and play that?
Ball.
They just can't.
Oh,
That's
right.
what they all said. That's what they all said because they all live in
Oh,
Norwich.
come on.
So-
I tell you what.
Oh no!
Oh.
Thunder leg.
Why has he not
O'Reilly
fucking
looked like he was
had a little
taken.
bite of that little leg?
Oh, God, Young's not there.
Your principles are completely gone. You're talking like... Oh, good, great ball.
Everyone else does it.
Can't beat him, join him. Bro, yeah. God, what has he been doing? Where's he been? Has he not played at all? Is Calvert-Lewin done as well? Is he injured?
Calvert-Lewin?
Oh
He's
my
been
God,
injured for
yeah.
a few months. Yeah.
I feel like Calvert-Lewin's been injured for... since
He's a
COVID.
model now, Lewin, and he doesn't.
He does know. You only think
Under
that.
Ancelotti, he was the best striker in the league, and I don't think he's played
I think
since.
he's a good player. Really. I think he's.
Well, he is, but he just.
I think if he actually is fit and he gets the service.
Is
he's
his
a good
career even football anymore?
His contract.
But how could you... What are you thinking? Like Arsenal could get him and do well?
Newcastle, because our old goalkeeper was. Our old goalkeeper was.
I'm presuming you mean if
goalkeeper.
he's that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, Isak goes. You mean? We'll go there.
Oh, fuck! Who is that? Fucking
Tchaikovsky.
City.
Everton should have scored. Nice. They don't have Everton on.
I'm
I
sure,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how they didn't go in for a rebound.
No, our old goalkeeper is a goalkeeper scout for Newcastle,
Yeah.
and he obviously speaks to the other scouts. So when I used to ask him about it last summer, there was a lot of talks between Calvert-Lewin and Newcastle, but he couldn't tell me because.
Was this before Isaac popped off? Like,
No, he was alright last season, wasn't he?
Oh my
nice.
God!
oh, Jack Harrison.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Is,
yours.
is that what Ollie does?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a scout.
Scout for Newcastle, yeah, goalkeeper scout.
How random is that?
So he goes to like Europe and like watches goalkeepers in
I didn't
Europe.
actually know
What's
it.
bad about Tchaikovsky? That?
I thought he came up for City. Yeah, he's
No,
yeah,
it's
no.
Tchaikovsky.
It's
not
a
even
job,
looking
but
as well.
not a young
Oh,
person.
he weren't getting there, was he?
He did it for Everton.
Oh, and it nearly went to
He started at Everton, then went to Blackburn,
Watch the...
and then went to Newcastle. Yeah, please, yeah.
I've got... I need to come and get some of the freezer.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
just
O'Brien,
down,
so
right.
not Bradford.
I'm alright, Phil.
Yeah, bunch of the freezer things.
Oh my God, what are we doing? Why are we playing long ball? The one game we're playing Marmouche and Haaland's missing.
Oh, you're a big dope.
Who's your midfield three then? Decore.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. I don't even want to hear his name. He's just so poor at everything. He's not got a redeeming stat.
He just looks undernext, doesn't he?
Oh, he's Yaya Toure without the skill.
Yeah, I told him when he's like last 3 minutes of the game where he really don't want to be playing.
I don't know why I've even made that because
Disgusting
Yaya
to
Toure
put
without the
his name
skill
in a sentence,
is still
yeah.
good. No, Decore, he can't pass, he can't shoot, he can't control the ball.
Brilliant ball. Why is no one at...
Foul. I think on Tarkovsky on the edge of the box.
I got you another one. I just thought you need to really get through this.
Sorry, lad, that was a bit. That was a bit hard.
Winding me.
Oh, I can't sit that, can I?
Why not?
City are playing that. These nights are a bit unpredictable. Some nights they like pick everything up, and then others they don't. It does sound
Is that the sensitivity underneath?
Oh yeah, keep
Oh, no, that's
all the way,
volume.
all the way that way. Yeah. No.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
It wasn't there though. It was there.
Okay, we'll turn it all the way up. Yeah. Clockwise.
That's not clockwise. That's anti-clockwise.
Sorry, answer. Yeah. No, it's right.
Right. Okay.
I can see from the thingy.
Cheers.
You see the dial?
Oh yeah.
I'll lap it.
Normally, if you have them at max, though, they like peak. But does it go red when it goes peak? Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's eardrum's just gone. Of our one viewer.
Somebody watching.
There was 4 before it down to 2. Usually it boomed to 8 on Thursday with that chaos.
I had you on TV there with it on, but I had the match on my phone. And you know what? You know when you said Maguire,
Yeah.
I was like, "This is the most Maguire goal ever."
I knew it.
I was because it was on my phone though, and had it full screen like this. I was like, if I take this off full screen now, I'm gonna have to like press through all the ads again to get it back up. I'm not going to do it. And then he fucking went and did it.
Lad,
When
was
it went
so obvious.
when it went to 4-2, I was like, United are going through on this.
Yeah.
I don't know what odds I would have got. I didn't look today at work, but I don't.
I knew when Cobby scored. I knew they were going to do it.
Oh no.
I thought they were going to do it on pens though. I thought they were going to equalise and then.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'd have done to qualify still, but
Is some water on it?
Yeah, in
Oh,
the
it's just a
bathroom.
flush the toilet.
Alright.
I've never heard that before.
It sounds like a leak. Is it overflowing? Sorry, everyone. It's just running. Right.
I've never heard that before. Genuinely.
I thought someone was having a piss outside the window. You know, proper
Pass me a
donkey
remote, pass
piss
me
in
a
the
remote.
gutter. I was like, is Nicky just there? Like, right, lads.
Yeah. I'll be in a minute.
Just having a foot.
That was so weird. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's
Off
one.
already.
This one.
You were spilling everything. Like, it's so good you having an house because you can just. It's just fine.
I know
It's like that episode where Joey just chucks pasta on the floor.
At least he's consistent though. You know, he doesn't care. He's
We're in Liam's. Your house is pretty. I mean, you've not done anything terrible, have you?
irreparable.
No, if you go upstairs, like on the
A bit
first,
disappointed in you, to be honest.
What?
on the
Laura's
first,
cleaning her back off or something.
yeah, she is. If you,
But I would always know I was more meaning not just mess. I was meaning like something
wall goes
something irreversible.
I never forget the time
The
when
wall at the student hall.
we were at your mum and dad's house and he like just knocked a can into your like drawer of clothes.
Oh yeah!
So like there's a drawer pulled out and he just knocked a can into it and just poured all over your clean clothes.
Fuck me, that was the worst. That was so annoying.
It was just classic.
But the
wasn't
thing is, you're doing these things by accident.
well, I know.
But
I wouldn't do them
unless
otherwise.
it's
malicious.
Unless it's just a 20-year practical joke you've been playing.
it? Check it
He
round.
thinks I'm clumsy, that idiot. Like, hey!
Remember the student hall?
Even he's not beating his man. It's the
Oh,
one
yeah,
thing he
the-
is good
the
at.
wall.
Put his head through the
He
wall.
ran round the
That was
corner and
classic,
straight to the
that.
wall.
Fuck's sake.
Worthy was like, oh,
Come on.
Laura always describes me as like like a big dog that doesn't know he's big.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, you are Wreck-It Ralph. That is the perfect comparison.
I'm gonna get a record.
I think the telly in the kitchen just thinks that there's going to be a kitchen fire very soon. You are going to just start watching telly, get distracted, and then someone's going to go behind you.
It's just dog shit, that.
The top of the landing, all the carpet's gone like hard because I got like an iced coffee.
What are you doing there?
I really like landings. I had like an iced coffee balanced on the floor, and I was stomping round, and the vibration of the floorboards knocked it over, and I just didn't notice for ages. It just seeped into our carpet.
God's sake.
Just why?
I was like moving stuff.
Why
in
are you
there.
on the
Right.
Have you just copied and pasted Branthwaite?
What is going on, Ali? Are you just like doing a live show? What is going on? I just look over, he's just dribbling. Full toilet side running again.
And your phone's there, and the control. You just not borrow. Fucking hell, just dash it on anything.
That's what it is.
How does electrical equipment survive in this house with you?
People normally collect
Build a wall around the fucking laptop. Is Matt Smith not on though? He's usually one of
Nah,
our.
he don't join City. It's just
I asked him
he
if he's
uses
got-
United, doesn't he? Because it's better than the Spanish
Oh
commentary.
yeah. That's
Oh,
what
I
it
did a
is.
good
It's not United, is
I
it?
did a good thumbnail. Got you all on.
Did you?
What is Picky doing?
Oh my god.
Why did Pick? What was he going to do?
Did everybody see that save from Pickford the other week against? Oh fuck, who was it? I can't remember who it was now. It was like a volley that was offside. Close range volley, and he just like saves it top bags.
Arsenal. It was Arsenal.
Arsenal, it was Trossard.
Yeah.
Oh my
That was
god.
fucking unbelievable.
Honestly,
That's
I have
yeah.
never seen a better save, and I never will.
Yeah, what it was. I mean, you know.
No.
No, there was
You
that De Gea where he's just a lunatic.
He's had a good season, Picky, hasn't he, in fairness. And
He's
I'm
never
not-
not. He's never
Yeah,
not.
I honestly think he gets some. I don't
He's
know why he
never
gets
not.
any criticism really. He's-
It's because at the start of his career, when he came from Sunderland, he was doing a few clangers, and it was like, oh, Pickford's run out of his goal at the wrong time and shit
Do you
like that
think
again.
people just like to see a tall keeper? almost like people just decided that he's 5'10", so they don't like it.
Well, he kind of took a throw in.
Oh, that's got to be a week's wage.
He's shit. He's so shit.
Who's been your player of the season? Would it be Picky?
Ghana Gay.
Oh, Ghana, yeah.
Yeah, and he's out of contract.
So are you re-upping him?
A few Saudi clubs want him.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's got a bit of loyalty towards us. I think he'll stay.
Who's your highest earner?
Decore.
Is he?
130.
That's disgusting.
He does get a lot of goals for you, though, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. He
Big
scored
goals,
2 in
right.
like 18 months. Do not spin that web
big
of his
winners.
shitness.
Big
You
winners
always
in this
say
house.
though, and then I'll Google it.
He's
And
the top
I've got 2
four
in the last
big
week.
goals.
No,
He scored last week, so that's
he
one.
did, and I'm pissed off about it. I'd rather get a
Oh,
draw.
that's because you weirdly love Forest.
No, I don't love Forest
You
at
do
all.
love Forest. It's like when you love Reading in
No!
2007.
No, I did like
What are you thinking?
Decore! He handballed it.
If he scored, then
That would have been
I like
brilliant.
Forest. Good team.
Vardiol.
that. You'd have had a fucking viral moment then. If Decore had bagged a sick goal.
Sick of people saying
Wins it
Vardiol's
back,
good.
goes round him,
But he-
and then handballs it.
He does handball it, yeah. In fact, Decore scored against United when we last did a Watchalong, so that's 2. You just say anything.
Player.
That's his 2 goals.
In 18 months?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a look at that.
Oh, that's
We'll
full
have a look.
everyone, Diaz.
Of course, we'll have a look.
You know when you're about things that really nag you in football,
Yeah.
that's going to be the worst. The
Short goal
the
kick.
The centre back takes it and gives it the keeper, gives him a lesser advantage and destroys the point of having a fucking goal kick.
Is that like a corner where you play it short and like the defender comes to you and
It's
just stop you getting an
It's just
angle?
arranged, isn't it?
annoying,
Like,
it's
you
annoying.
lose the advantage that you
got-
actually have.
You've got a goalkeeper and a centre back. The centre back has to be better on the ball than the goalkeeper. Surely the goalkeeper should pass it to the guy that's better on the ball out of the two of them.
Did you watch the
Yes,
overlap?
yeah. It's simple logistics.
Did you watch the overlap? Not this week with Ferguson, the one before. And I was saying you should go and see it because I think Neville had a point where he said was back in the 2000s the players who had the ball the most were the best players in the league and centre midfielders. And now we've got Lewis Dunk with the highest amount of touches in football.
Yeah, there's
Everyone's good
certainly
at the
an
back
argument.
playing around here, and the midfielders aren't getting involved at all.
I do.
There's certainly an
I
argument.
just don't think it's
The counter argument to that is your best players are still getting a lot of the ball, just not as much as the centre backs because of the style of play. It's not
They're
like
getting it in the right areas.
It's not like Lewis Dunk's getting a million more touches than your best player. No, it's just it's more. They've caught up a little bit.
Scholes isn't dropping as deep
Yeah,
anymore. That's
'cause
basically.
No.
like so.
the
Alonso,
thing that it boils
Scholes
down
and
to.
Fabregas and all these players were getting the ball all the time, and now
that's
it's
'cause
centre
They
backs.
were coming deeper
centre
for
backs
it though.
getting
That's because your build-up was quicker.
No, it's because football is shitter.
involved. It is shit,
That, look, I'm not saying you. It's your opinion, but I'm
De
just
Bruyne
saying.
again.
I think the football.
Sammy
is shit,
Hoopier.
I don't think
Sammy
any-
Hoopier's
I
getting
don't-
it to Alonso, and then they go forward.
Right,
now,
so
they play it
I'm
to a
not
quarterback.
including City in this because City play really good football, right? But I think all the other teams have been playing shitter forms of the football that City have had. You know the way that
you say that, Phil, but Brighton are
No, it's
8th.
right.
Who can really criticise? Neville is going, I want this, I want that. They're 8th on a
I just
shoestring
think we should get
budget.
the players on the ball who are better.
Who's Brighton's starting centre mid?
And this is my
Do you
main
even know
problem with the
off the top of
way.
your head?
This is the problem that I've got with us at the moment. We should be having Meany win the ball in centre midfield instead of watching Harry Maguire and Onana and everyone
think
fucking
the
around with the back.
Oh, he can fuck off pulling that out of
What a Travella pass by Decore! Go Ghana, top bins. What?
He's trying a Casemiro.
Come on.
What was that from Ghana Gay?
Give it! Give it!
Why does he not want to give it?
there. What's he trying to give?
That's why.
No, pass it. I'm just saying give to someone else.
That's why your defenders are getting more
No,
touches.
commentators saying something about VAR.
The thing is though with Mainu, Phil, he might not be a centre mid, and that's what you've got to maybe understand. Is that
Maybe, but I mean, I just want
even if
Mitch have the ball.
it's not a 3-4-3 issue, we got rinsed under Ten Hag with Mainu.
Bernardo on the wing is just.
Good ball. Thank you.
Go on, De Bruyne.
Oh my god!
Was that
Jake!
fucking class.
Oh, Brian.
Branthwaite
It's bottom
2.0?
corner.
Honestly,
that, yeah.
lad, what the fuck?
Surely
That
it's
was
going
in.
in.
That was
Yeah.
in.
We should
De Bruyne
pay
just
70
doesn't-
million.
What a ball by Bernardo.
Oh, these old heads are
And
fucking
a cutback
sick.
by Nunes.
God, all me kryptonite.
I thought he'd
How's he headed that?
We should pay.
How has he
70 million.
headed that?
His neck muscles, fuck me.
I mean, the camera's not even called. That's how well De Bruyne hit it.
There you go.
Oh, it definitely has, yeah. Well played, lad.
Quality that.
How much you want? 70 million?
Well, we paid. How much did we pay? 18.
He's putting a good ball, God.
Corner City, whipped in right over Picky. Oh,
Dyche paid
Gonzalez
about
played
20
it.
million for him and then refused to play him.
Really?
Didn't play him once. Didn't give him one appearance. Moyes came in and went, well, you're better than what we've got. Play him. And he's not been out of the team since.
Once he goes and stretches, completely misses it. That's a chance at the far
Dyche would rather
That's the
play
thing with a
Ashley.
small keeper. You
Dyche
worry
was
set pieces.
bad.
he missed
Bit
that
for you,
also,
wasn't
yeah.
Yeah, but
I do think that
his general keeping
Do
is
you
really
think
good.
it's almost like the Martinez thing
He
where
helps
it's
us.
like he's 5'8"
You reckon?
as a centre back. I can't
I
bring
just think
myself
you'll
to
have
love him.
to.
Yeah.
A little bit too
Pickford,
late.
it's the same. He's 5'10",
Should've
but he is
left
good.
Is that what he is?
That's the handball, lad.
You're happy with Moyes?
What, the one that isn't?
Yeah.
You're happy with Moyes?
I'm sure.
Moyes is a good fit, though, isn't he?
Oh, he's the best fit.
Is Pickford 5'10"?
Like a glove.
Okay. Is Pickford 5'10"? I'll go back to my
I don't know, to be honest. He's taller than you'd expect, though. When everyone's
He'll
calling
be
him small.
6'2", won't he? He's going to be like 6'2". Just
Yeah.
because he's not
taller than all
6'5".
of us.
I think Edison's only like 6'3", though, so he's not.
No, Picky's not over 6. Because it was a thing, wasn't it?
Honestly?
No, I don't.
No,
think
it was
six-
blown-
six
it was
isn't
ju-
high
it was-
for a
Is he,
football
what,
player,
compared
is
to
it?
Given, he's one of the smallest that's been in the
No, but I
Premier
mean,
League.
I'm
Shaw's
sure,
supposed to sit.
but I'm sure the
Brilliant.
Picky thing was he's not 6 foot. That's what everyone was saying.
I'd be very surprised if he was 6 foot.
But if you're agile, does it matter that extra inch?
He doesn't look
You know,
under
it
6.
matters in
He
some
looks.
instances.
He looks 6 foot.
Yeah. I mean, Gonzalez is tall and he wasn't
What are you doing
exactly.
here?
6'1" he is.
Picky.
Yeah.
There was no, like, 5'11", that's tiny.
I think that's
I'm
Mate,
6.
Savinho's 5'10".
I'm 6. You're saying Pickford's smaller than me. He's in goal in the
Well,
Prem.
he's not here.
Most
is he?
footballers
So I
are
don't
6
never met
foot
him.
plus, aren't they?
No, I know, but that's the thing. So everybody like says, but
Right, half time.
makes no sense.
Just, well, it's what we expect when City play this fucking
think
team.
loads-
so-
it's 0-0, alright.
There was no added time.
No one cares, do they? No one gives a shit. Just Liam, that's there.
2000.
What's he doing?
Getting the vibrator out.
Is that hairdryer? Drying your bollocks off.
Nice, isn't it?
It's fucking good.
Oh, it's lovely there. Hey, watch that. See where that's going.
It's a Charles
It's live on camera, this.
Yeah.
You configuring your asshole.
You'll have your own OnlyFans account.
Oh!
Oh, it's nice.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
we use one of these.
Yeah.
yeah, it had a ball on the end though, not
You can change the fit.
a hairdryer adapter, whatever it is. It's like you know the ones with the ball on, you know, and it pounds you. Yeah. Played one game of football and I was just like, I had it for about 2 days off one of the neighbours. He was like, here, have this, mate.
I really am frustrated just watching the same shit. I can't believe he's played a team that played that Old Trafford game. How are they playing together again after that?
Now you know that Liverpool have re-upped Salah and Van Dijk. Do you think they'll win the league again next year?
I mean, you can't say it until you see. City are going to go berserk in the summer, so you've got to see that.
Yeah, but
Arsenal,
Gibbs,
if Arsenal get Isaac, that changes a lot. But
When
what I will
these
say,
charges
if
get sorted out, when's that happening?
Soon.
if Liverpool get Isaac, I will say they are winning it for probably the next 3 years.
They should, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
they should
Arsenal
blow the band.
should.
They spent nothing last year. They owe Slot, don't they? I mean, he come in, they spend no money. He's got them a title.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to go to them and say, "I want 200."
Arsenal. Well, Arsenal should blow the bank on him as well.
Yeah, they both should go for it. Well, Arsenal will. Arsenal like this.
Whoever gets Isaac, do you think's favourite?
Yeah, massively, yeah. Because City, it's different with City, isn't it? Because we need that many players, even if we strike hot, which is unlikely on all of them. You've still got to make them gel, and it's going to take a year.
How much is Isaac going to cost, though?
I do think City will get Wirtz. Because I think they will pay.
Do you not think this
Leverkusen apparently want McAtee, and City will do a deal
What about
with
this
it.
Gibbs White stuff? It's picking up pace now.
I think they'll get Gibbs. I think they'll get. I think they'll get both.
think
I
it's
genuinely think they'll go for Gibbs White and the Tier 1 journals are saying they want Gibbs White and Wirtz
I don't know if he'll get the numbers.
because they want Gibbs White to replace Bernardo as like the legs in when we play him as that number 8 role.
Right.
I don't like it
I'm
personally
not-
because I
I'm
mean
not.
100 million. Good God.
100 million?
That's what he's going to cost. That's their price. Whether City can negotiate.
Gibbs White?
Yeah, I know.
I bet you any money Gibbs White had the same season as he did last year. It's just Forrester
Alex has
better.
had statistically a worse season than Foden, and people are on Foden's back saying he's shit.
I don't see it with Gibbs White. Not
Foden's
that.
been
I
bad,
mean,
but he had a good.
Gibbs White to me
He had
feels
like a purple patch Christmas just after Christmas, and then
Gibbs White.
Oh, it's
he
terrible.
feels like a Spurs player to me.
Foden's having a hard time, but I mean,
Not-
he'll come good again. It just means.
yeah,
Foden's class. I mean,
yeah,
he's-
Foden's a brilliant player.
He is.
Think about
I
players
think.
like Calvin
he's
Phillips and
probably burnt
Grealish
out.
and like
Yeah.
the
He is
level.
probably
of
Yeah.
adjustment.
I think
And
that-
they stood up far more than Gibbs White did.
I think they're more. Yeah, it was a good point. And I do think they're in your Tottenham ilk as well. Your Grealishes, your Calvin Phillipses.
I think Grealish is a strange one because Grealish, when he actually comes in, he's a proper classy player. Like you never really see him lose the ball. He's very hard to dispossess, good dribbler. But ultimately, it's about you've got to produce some sort of stats, and he doesn't, does he?
His numbers
Just-
are atrocious.
Yeah,
I know
they're
you don't want to
awful.
drum it down to that. I saw something today. Don't know if either of you've seen this, right? Jacob Murphy, the Newcastle wide
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
I know he's had a
More
pretty good
goals,
season. He's got more goals and assists than Grealish has in 3 years.
Yeah.
This year, just
Yeah.
this year.
I was going to say all-time stats. He's probably much better, isn't he?
It must be.
Yeah. And he's been in the Prem since he's 17, 16, Grealish. It's not good, but
He is a good footballer, Grealish.
we'll see.
He
He's
is.
picking up pace, trying to get his move.
I always thought I thought I would have took him in the England squad.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
he should have done.
But I do think he's got a role for England.
I think there is.
Where do you think he goes now in England, though? Because he's...
Tottenham.
No, I don't think I don't think he'll want
Do
Tottenham.
you not think?
He's-
Do you not think Spurs will be like, oh, we need to replace?
He has
Son.
won everything, so it's one of them. He can go to a team that aren't going to win again, but
Oh, he ain't going.
Some-
he
I
ain't
mean,
going
some
to a
of-
big club, Christian.
Some of it is on him, but at the same time, I do think he is instructed to play the ball back too much.
think
He should
it's
be
like
allowed to do it.
no, mate, it's
Newcastle-
such a lazy take. Not
Newcastle's
necessarily
not a
from
bad
you. I'm
shout,
just
yeah.
saying from the
Yeah,
outside,
yeah.
from the outer picture.
If
This
Newcastle
thing
get
that
a lot of money
Guardiola gets his
for
wings to
Isaac-
play back is
Yeah.
nonsense.
Do you not reckon?
Who plays on
Mate,
for them?
you look at our wings
Newcastle.
from the past. Sterling, Sane,
Yeah.
massive dribblers, always instructed to be the
He
man.
didn't-
Then we've had
He
Savinho,
got rid of
Doku.
Sané.
Murphy's on the right.
No,
isn't
Sane
he?
wanted
Who
to
plays
go.
on the left?
Sane did his ACL and he was flirting with Bayern and he.
Who plays on the left for Newcastle?
Well, at the minute, Barnes, isn't it?
Barnes. So Grealish, he said Newcastle for Grealish. Which is
Yeah,
not
I could
bad.
see that,
I understand what
definitely.
you're
There's
saying
actually been
about
rumours with that one as
I'm
well.
not saying that he does do that all the time, but I do think he has told Grealish to be a bit more
But why would he
conservative with the
randomly?
ball.
Why would he just randomly do that with Grealish? But Savinho, Doku, Sterling, Sane, all his wings from the past have always been direct. Why
No,
just Grealish?
it's more
would
set
he
out. It's
put
more
on?
set out. At Villa, on the counter, he has more space. At City, against low block, he has
Yeah,
less
there's no
space.
way Guardiola is instructing saying, right, I want all my other wingers to run at your full back, beat your man.
Because
And
I've
they'll
seen this.
put Grealish.
Look at
Do you know what
Grealish
I
at
thought?
Villa. Look at Grealish at
I
Villa.
thought they signed him to be an 8, and they decided to be an 8.
I thought they were going to do
I
that.
thought
Do you know
it'd
what
be
happened
an
with that, Phil? So the first game we signed him, we played Tottenham away. And he started in the number 8 role for 45 minutes.
And
And he wasn't even that bad. Well, he was just, he did nothing, but it wasn't atrocious, put it that way. Second half, he switches, puts him on the left. Never seen him there since.
Has he got the
Apart
leg-
from,
has he got the legs,
he actually
though?
played him there weirdly in a cup game against FA Cup away against some League Two
I'm
side.
surprised you don't use him in that kind of role.
He played well in that game.
Has
It's
he got
a nice assist
has
to
he
De
got
Bruyne.
has he got the legs though? It's a massively different role in it. Centre mid. To
I just
left
feel
wing.
like he's not looked after himself at all.
This season
He's-
looks like he's been completely off it mentally. Like
Who?
Grealish. Was he?
Played, hasn't he?
Was he? Was he not offering Newcastle having a bit
I
of a
love
binge?
I love the inside.
Was he not out getting pissed up in some gentleman's
Yeah,
club?
Newcastle. Yeah,
Some Labour club or something.
yeah, on a Monday night.
It's like our season's going to shit and it's him doing stuff like that. It's just
How much do you think you'll get for him? What is his value?
40 million.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mate,
I
Rashford's going 40 and
Yeah, but I think Rashford's a bit
think
more...
Rashford's a better buying Grealish.
Yeah, no, he is. I'm just saying that if you look at Rashford on the back of his performances, they negotiated a 40 million buy
Yeah.
clause and he's
It's a
been
gamble,
atrocious.
isn't it? He could
It's a
get
gamble for
value.
Rashford as well. In fairness.
I really think
Yeah.
Grealish
Arsenal, I
wants
really think
Villa.
Arsenal should have done the
Grealish will want to go
deal.
back Villa, but I don't think.
Do you not reckon? Alex?
I don't think.
Yeah,
I
I
said it
give
at
him
the
the
time. I think Arsenal should have gone Rashford at the time,
No.
and they didn't do.
No,
yeah,
because it's
we-
Sterling all over again.
No, but I think he's better than
Yeah,
Sterling.
I would have done it. I agree. I'm not saying they would have won the league, but I think
They were really lacking something.
they've got Marino up top, Christian. Like,
Yeah, but Rashford's shit as a number 9. Rashford hates playing as a number 9.
I just
he
think
was
he's
all right
done.
against Paris. I will
I'm not
give
saying.
him
I'm just saying that's
Yeah, I
from
know,
his
I know,
mouth
yeah.
himself. He does not like playing 9. So
But they've got a DM up top, Arsenal. And they're
I'm
in
not
the-
saying they've not. That's their lack of planning,
what I'm
isn't
saying?
it? But
But I think there was an option to
So-
go for it, and they decided not to. And Villa got him, and I
I
think
think it's because everyone rinsed them saying they do it.
I think they should do it.
They're
I mean, I was
like-
like, that's a definitely good idea. He's better than the one they've signed as well. The is it Tell?
Matthias Tell, yeah.
He's not good.
Oh,
Mate, I saw him. I had a few when I was betting loads, and I had a few bets, and I was buying, and he used to come off the bench. He just
138,
never
yeah.
impressed me once.
Who?
Tell. I just don't like him as footballer.
He doesn't look very good, does he?
It was 100 like last week, was it?
The
we've
fact
had-
that they
we've
had to
had
pay
a-
like
we've
was
had
it
a boom.
11 million or 12?
No,
Something
they quoted
stupid
us some money for that. They wanted
Yeah.
10 million loan fee. That's why we
for
said no.
6 months.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the booth on it.
But I watched.
And you're paying his wages, which is
watched a
probably on
couple of-
steep
yeah.
wages.
Just watched a couple of videos, obviously, when we were getting linked to him. I was like, nah, keep Rashford over him. He's off. He's not. Doesn't look very good. Like,
Well, he's
dribbling
not.
wise, doesn't look very good.
I think if I was United, I'd test the resolve on Watkins. He looked very pissed off that they didn't play him. I think he won the battle with Durant.
For Ipswich, do you know what? I wouldn't give it. I'll give it a chance, mate. 30
Yeah, I think you
million.
should buy him.
30 million is worth.
Because he's a
Fine.
proper number 9. And
We get
can't-
25% as well.
Do you know? I don't think it's a bad idea. I still think we should get a better
You know, like
centre
if you're
forward.
scrolling.
It's
social
okay because I
media,
still feel like it will be like
I'll post
a
a
Harlan Xerxes. You're basically gambling. He might be good.
I won't just sit on
We need a top
Twitter.
striker.
I'll go on
A
this
proper
now.
striker.
The problem is it doesn't elevate you much, but like yeah, I mean it's
I know what you mean. Yeah. It's,
in
you know,
terms of
it's so
improvement.
different.
Do you know the thing with the Prem though? Teams now, players have like half a good season. They get 12. He's only got like 12 grand.
Yeah,
yeah,
He's
no,
what's
no,
it,
no,
40 mil.
I totally agree,
Not the Ipswich one, the one that was
I
at
saw his
Brighton
thing
who
on-
looked
on
really good,
Twitter.
Evan
You know
Ferguson.
what Andrew Tate?
Yeah, yeah.
I
He's not
really liked
scored.
him.
He's
I
not
really
scored
liked
in-
him.
I used to
I
know
know
West Ham,
he
I
looks
think.
terrible, doesn't he?
Lindelof's better.
Try and do something on your phone that makes you money.
But Evan Ferguson looked like a right player like 2 seasons ago or a season
You don't
ago.
have
So
to.
for like
Lindelof scored his debut for City. Though he played in the
let's
cup,
do
and he
something.
does look a handy
rather
striker.
than
It's
just
just
goallessly going. Oh,
He's done well in a bad team, hasn't he?
City have got some guy in the academy who's like breaking all records
best
called
thing was,
Luke
like,
Carson, and he's like in a set attacking mid. I think he's got 25 assists or something
Yeah.
in like the academy Prem or whatever, and
I
they've won it.
don't. They do say that the gap is massive. Like they have to be
Yeah, of course,
amazing.
yeah. But
Because
although-
you see that Obi, what's he called for us? The one who's
Yeah, but he just looks crap.
No, but he scores great. All his goals in the youth team. As soon as he goes in the Premier League, he looks terrible.
Well,
doesn't he?
you know,
He looks
like
he
a
looks
player's
ropey.
play
yeah.
style when their
Yeah,
touch is bad and they look lanky, and you're like, he's just not making it. Not at the Prem.
Yeah.
He's championship.
We've
in
got this
that
player
already.
called Shea Lacey.
When was
He's like
he?
a bit of a Phil Foden regen kind of thing. He
Well,
looks
that was
really
a
good.
full-
He just
yeah,
keeps
so you
getting
get
injured
one-
all the
every
time, but he's
single
about
one
17,
over
little
there.
winger.
No,
We're hoping he's going to come
You
back.
bought a guy for us. You poached like a striker who he was breaking all the records in the academy, and then he never made it. They were all like United officials saying it was like a big move that took him off City, and then I don't know. I've never seen
Oh, I
him.
know what you mean.
Nicky
yeah.
knows his name. I spoke to Nicky about it, but I forgot the guy's name.
105.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We bought a player for you. He was not Hugo. Hugo?
No,
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not him.
no.
Tells you what 7.
He's got like a relative in football, so I'm sure his dad
a
was a
short one,
footballer.
nowhere near that. So it's more about the.
It's just a massive jump from
I wasn't.
youth team to first team.
Maybe I'll just search it. It's gonna piss me off.
They're 10 seconds long, so even if you get 1,000 views.
No, it's not.
It's like that
it's not gonna
Hamas who's been
translate to
having
score.
minutes growth. He looks
Yeah.
outstanding for the
Because if
youth
you're-
team.
Some
if you're
do,
doing,
But they just say he's
some do.
physically
Yeah.
nowhere
Very
near
rare,
ready to
because
play
if
Premier
you're
League.
going
it's hard
on
to.
here,
Yeah.
And then you get like
go on
Sabrina
your
or like
show,
Yeah.
The championship
you're going
loan,
through
don't they?
There's no sub button down here.
We've got
No, yeah.
Everton who's been made
Let's
for
click on
Everton.
that.
That's another thing. You don't know. You don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know.
That's
I've never done
another.
it.
So
The way
like
to do it is
sometimes
throw into the
you can't
dirty league
tell.
and get
Are you-
revived
are
for half
you-
a year.
It does
Close
tell
to
you,
relegation
but I don't know how to track
Yeah,
it.
we're fourth bottom.
Do you know what I mean? It's, I don't.
How do you feel like it's going to go?
Because say,
To be honest.
like you just said,
I think
there,
we might
if
go
you
down,
watch
to
a
be honest.
short, you go on their profile, then sub.
We used to
It
be
won't
losing
register
on.
as that short.
Yes, sir.
I was watching it.
So like
yeah.
say,
I
look,
was
the
expecting a
Jewish
bit
shop
more.
we
Yeah, we were shit.
This has got 1.1k right. So I've had
We've been
0
pretty
subs
good,
off
like,
that.
we
or
were-
some of them might have clicked on
How have
the
you got in
profile,
Charlie
just watched
McNeil?
another one, and then subbed.
Yeah,
So it's
you
hard
see-
to
well,
track.
You had to pay us £1 million like compensation for him or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it does. But that Newcastle
Another one who was scoring
obviously
shitloads
that's
in the youth teams.
Yeah, I think he left City and he did the same thing for you, but then I don't know what has happened to him. He's never had a debut, which is weird from United because you hand them out like bloody hotcakes.
if it's Call of Duty ones.
Is this on your gaming?
Yeah. Nobody watches.
Do you get a lot of subs off them?
I can't wait for the Real Madrid to watch Trent try and defend.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
He's going to get the white flag and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, they're offering the
Like,
hankies
I
out for
literally
him.
post everything,
They
so,
think they're buying like this flying right back. They're getting a nasty shot when he's getting cooked by Villarreal's
Yeah.
winger who no one really knows.
No,
They don't know what they're in for.
Then I'll go on Twitch.
And also, he's not going to be able to bring out the best of his game because them three up front
level
are so
Yeah.
selfish. He will not get the same space. Salah used to cut in, bring a defender away, and he'd give it him in that 8 position where he could put an in-swinging right.
I'm not a massive Trent fan, I've got to say. Right.
Well, it
I do
deals
see the
with
quality he
algorithm.
has in his passing,
And
his
they're all
free kicks and
scheduled
stuff.
anyway.
Don't get me wrong,
They're just
but
ones that are going in.
Yeah.
that's all he has, right?
That
He,
was
off
okay,
the ball
78
stuff
on
is
the
shit.
right
He
foot.
can't play centre
But yeah, the
midfield because he
Newcastle are the
can't
only
track
ones
or
popped.
defend.
We're trying to work
He
out
barely
why.
plays right back because he can't
It's
track
hard.
or defend.
So this was the England problem with him, wasn't it? It was like
when
we're
Neville's
putting him in
on, they always say,
midfield.
"Oh, we have to play him." I'm
They
like,
get a
I don't
lot
think you
of
should
but
play him
then-
because there are better right backs. I think Reece James in form's better.
Reece James, yeah. I like Reece James.
I think Kyle Walker was better. He was a better
Oh,
option
Travel,
all
yeah.
the way through the
Of
other
course he
tournaments.
was.
Always was the better
Well, it's
option.
like something to see in it.
And
Mate,
don't get
can you
me wrong,
imagine
more
when
vision.
Kyle Walker
Yeah,
like
yeah,
bodied
yeah.
the best wingers he come up against, like
You've got
Mbappe,
Yeah.
Neymar numerous times for
There's
us
some
as well.
decent views on it.
And
Doesn't
then
make any
you look
sense,
at
though. So my
Trent.
favourite
If you'd have
video
put Trent
I
against
had
them,
this
mate,
one,
no.
saw that one.
Yeah.
Trent gets destroyed by Jeremy Dockett.
Walker
Walker
didn't kept Mbappe
4.1
completely
though.
quiet. Kept
Do you know what I
everybody
mean?
quiet.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Fast
And
defender.
he was carrying
Fast
injury,
defender,
though.
really fast.
Look at in fact,
I know it's more offensive to have Trent.
look
He
at this,
just
right? So
wouldn't
this is my
cope.
personal that I
He's
never really
shit
used. I
defensively.
put a few
I,
stuff
I
on
hate,
from Warzone.
I hear all the time, like, oh, if he was
Put a
in the
bit of
90s,
road
he'd
stuff
be
on
in
over the
Beckham's
family.
position.
And
No,
then I was
Beckham's
trying to get these ones
tracking
to show
back
me
in
granny.
defence.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he wouldn't be able to
2
do
years
it
ago.
either. He's
Right,
good
I
on
just
the
looked
ball.
at
He has the option.
Beckham didn't help that.
Come on.
Did you see what he said in the
Why?
Ferdinand
It just
interview?
depends whether
And
you
he
back
said
it,
if you
puts it into the
see any
rotation.
football with your kind
then
of
the other two are
similarities or
exactly the
skill
same.
set. And
Exactly the same.
Ferdinand was like
30.
alluding to KDB. He actually said KDB.
You know what made me
was
laugh on
Trent.
that? A few people
Trent.
disliked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's
Which made it
I'm like, what?
Because
Someone
like,
commented
It's
on
a
it.
think
child
KDB's
playing
more of a
football.
better-
like-
Someone
Look,
commented
I
on
think
something
Kevin De
about-
Bruyne's better because he can dribble a bit.
Someone
more.
commented on something about it.
Uh,
Why
he's
is
got- he's got that
YouTube
running
recommending
his
ability.
shooting
this?
ability.
So
Yeah,
I
it was
was like,
accuracy from
Max
25 yards.
Beckham's
I'll-
quality.
I'll
Beckham was
live for
quality.
shit like
He
that,
was
though.
world class. I don't think
It
he's-
is
I
funny,
think
yeah.
He's behind Kevin De Bruyne.
Different players.
He is behind the Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, we've been getting a bit of abuse.
Kevin De Bruyne deserves to be in the
Abuse is good because
recognised.
Oh,
as
any
the
press,
best
any
11, doesn't
press
he,
is
really?
good press.
Yeah.
Are we back out?
I agree with that. He's probably like
if you
the
respond to the abuse
of all the City
on an
players. I
actual-
think
on
he
a
deserves to be
video as
number
well.
one
Yeah.
of all of them.
Me
Yeah,
personally,
well,
mine's just David Silva's just an all-time favourite of mine.
He's a
just
good
because
football
like
player.
The good
I
thing
resonate
with-
with
the
him
good
more
thing
because
with
he's
United
like
is they have a
small
lot of
dude and
people
like the
like
respect he
football
gets from.
players.
Do you see Keane
Like
when
Garnacho's
Silva
got quite a big,
retired or Silva left
like,
England? He was like, he said, it's the one player I'd hate to play against because it made me look silly. Roy Keane saying that.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Come on.
Stop with him.
What were they?
You big bro.
God, whinging anyone.
Victor Meldrew.
Yeah, I think Kevin De Bruyne gets an error.
Okay, Google. Stop.
He's been a massive disappointment. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a class player when he was at his top, but I actually thought him coming back into the league would still be quite a good standard.
Who?
Gundogan.
Yeah.
Because he was class player at City. Went to one season Barcelona and he came back.
He was the best player in Barca. They were fuming when they let him go all that
And then he
time.
seems to have dropped off a cliff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Do you
age hits you
actually
like
think he might have a good
that,
shot
like he
Yeah.
does. Like it's
Do you not
happened with
feel
De Bruyne
like-
now.
do you not
I
think a
know
lot
that's
of
injuries
it's
as
like
well,
that?
but
Do you know what
it's
it is?
like
There's a
Hoyland has
correlation
died
with Phil,
under the pressure
like,
on him.
Yeah.
He's
I
not
think
this.
a lot of them players that
I don't
happens
think
to
he's very
where
good, but
suddenly just
he's
hits them
crushed.
one day they can't play
The
football
shirt's
anymore.
heavy in it.
It's
So
players that
with the
haven't
lap,
looked
it's
after
like, how is he
themselves
going to
much.
respond?
They enjoy a beer on weekends
You
and
know,
things like that.
but you've got to buy him to
It's-
find out, I guess.
I don't know, like you
To be
won't
fair,
see it
he's
with
come
Salah,
from,
you don't
like,
see it with
City,
Ronaldo
City,
here because they'll
and
never
gone
put
to
anything
Italy,
bad in the
done
body.
it in a bad team, and then
He has
I think
been
De
in a bad
Bruyne
team,
has more to do
yeah.
with his
12 goals
injuries
is
and
good.
things.
Apes,
Yeah.
De Bruyne
He's a
has
heavy
looked
set.
after- De Bruyne has
I
come
think
back
he's
over
a
the
good
weight
one.
a
Do
few
you think
times.
anybody
Like a
from
few
Ipswich is actually
pre-seasons
gonna get a
he's
bit
been
like,
fat
do you think
coming
Omar
back.
Yeah, but
you like
De
it?
Bruyne
Black's
is
going to
he's
United,
a
lads.
heavy set player.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not
no, he's just saying
nimble.
that.
Calvin
player,
Phillips
is he?
will
De Bruyne is
end
not
up
nimble.
somewhere again.
Phillips.
He's a heavy
Oh,
set
fuck
player.
One of the promotions.
You know what I
Would
mean?
you
He's like
not
Rooney
take
in that
He bloody
sense.
tries,
He's like
doesn't
he's solid.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know what you mean.
You
Would
know
you not
what?
take
I
He's not
probably would, yeah.
Bernardo.
We've got no
like an
wingers.
Everton buy.
We're a Premier League
actually.
team that has no wingers, though,
surprised
so yeah, I
Fernandes
would.
does.
Him and Dyer.
He's going to be a 5'11", 14 stone dude,
He's
isn't
right,
he? So
he's
that
right.
fluctuation, and if you come back at 14'5",
Where's McNeil?
you know what I mean? And
He's coming back though. He's on bench.
Guerrero, mate, is another one. It
McNeil
suddenly
and
does
Dyer
just
obviously
hit you if you've not looked
main
after
two.
yourself properly
Oh, right, yeah.
throughout your career.
But
you
then
can
after
drop
that,
off
we've
a
got
cliff.
nothing. Lindstrom's out for the season.
Although his was.
Harrison's
wasn't
going
it?
home on loan. Going back.
hard
to
injury.
Leeds.
Going home.
Yeah.
Going home on loan.
What is he on the
Go on!
Oh!
What a save!
What a save!
What a save!
Yeah.
I mean, it must have been.
It's
an
him in it
accident.
with his bloody head.
Is that Branthwaite or O'Brien?
O'Brien.
What, they look the same.
You know, they copied and pasted him.
Oh, it's a bad touch again!
He's gone.
Fucking
He's
hell, De
gone.
Bruyne!
Come on, Skillerman.
It must hurt watching him like that.
It bloody does. It's a
Everton.
crime bloody shame.
Who's that?
Shadowing himself.
Oh, he's shit it as well. Oh, it's Garner.
Got him from United.
Yeah, well.
James Garner.
We looked after his development.
That
didn't we?
explains it.
He can't pass 10 yards. Which you
He certainly has that United ethos.
Yeah. Well, he's back.
Mate, he'd definitely start for us now, you know.
Jack Harrison.
Yeah, but this is anyone ever that's left the club in the last 6 years.
We got that shitter at right wing from Man City.
Who's that?
Jack Harrison.
Oh, he's not that
You
bad.
wanted
His
him.
Leeds, actually, that one.
Harrison is not that bad.
He was at
Look
City
at this
first.
ball in!
Yeah.
Oh, my
no.
God.
Oh,
No.
you decided
cleanly.
dobber.
Hit it clean.
We're getting lashed.
That ball in from Jack Harrison was brilliant.
Decore's got Gundo Bernardo.
Why you hate some players and like others? Don't make sense.
No, Jack Harrison, he has been shit all season, but last couple of games he's been alright, so I'll let him off. Whereas Decore has been shit for 5 years.
Has he?
Yes.
Oh, look at Diaz waiting for an accident.
I feel like Decore's in that group of players that you would like, though. That's what I'm struggling
He
with.
can't do anything, lad. I like players that can pass and control.
Oh, he's
the ball.
finished, De Bruyne.
God.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
He wants to stay in the Prem. For who? Everton.
Everton.
Oh, you would love it though.
My eyes glazed over there when he said that. I was like, oh.
Hello?
I know a little talk with number 17. Fucking sign it, Kev.
Oh, God, we haven't even got 17 since the war left.
He looks
Right.
like Angry
Right.
Birds for that dude.
He's not 34, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Who's 34?
Maybe.
That's no age.
KTB.
So what you said is he's just
No
coming into his
way,
prime. He's just coming into his prime, is what you're saying.
Me and Steve just signed for a new team at 34.
Yeah.
That's a good save.
We got an upgrade.
Can't believe that.
Tarkovsky's a
Ortega does have his weird moments though.
Tarkovsky.
That's a good save.
He read that well, didn't he?
The joke is, he was unbelievable when he was the second keeper, and then we tried him as the first keeper this year, and he started cocking up. Oh,
Tarks.
I had Brandthwaite shot on target in one with that.
yeah, lad, he's joining Calvert.
Mamouche.
Have you got another Brand? Have you got another Brandthwaite?
Mamouche and
And
Jai.
then another blonde
What?
6'5" defender.
125.
Yeah, what do you want?
Who's 125?
Mamouche and Jai shot on target.
Is that it?
Because Brandthwaite was the big odds one.
Brandthwaite shot on target.
I'll tell you right now, Marmouche won't get a shot on target.
Cheers, lad. Thanks for ruining
until,
the rest of the game.
until we change the team, because we
What?
can't get on the pitch.
What do you think of Marmouche, Christy?
No, I think he's a good player. I just think you can't really be judged. I mean, his record's brilliant since he's come.
Is Nicky in his hot tub?
Is he?
Oh, he's certainly snapping in his hot tub.
He can fuck off him.
Just generally.
Not the one viewer. Nicky and Otto watching us. Oh no, I hadn't even noticed what's going on.
Tarks out, yeah.
Michael
Tarky.
Keane coming on.
Michael Keane, 50 mil?
No.
This game has been
No.
Pep, you have subs, mate. What? Why do I keep watching these three?
Well, you're subbing Michael Keane on for Tarkovsky now, alright?
Where does Marmouche play in your
That's the best
in your
tactical
11?
move.
Well, Alex, this is the issue, isn't it? Because not many people can really answer that question.
So say next season Haaland's fit, say you sign Wirtz, where does Marmouche play? Left wing?
This is the problem. Yeah, he's going to have to. Or
And what does that look like? Because he doesn't look...
Where does Doku go then?
on the where he belongs, on the bench or elsewhere.
Where does Grealish go?
Oh, fuck me.
Everton.
Everton.
We can't afford these players anymore.
An Ndai replacement.
I want him walking out.
Is he
I
actually
saw him
going
around
off?
the other day. I drove past your ground the other day.
My ground?
It's fucking, no, ground.
Oh.
You need ground.
I was like, what, should we out the house?
Well, that's me Granite Goodison Park.
Yeah.
It's well
Not
weird though,
vodka.
isn't it, where it is?
A Corona.
That's for him. Why don't you just pour the Coke in the vodka bottle? It'll be easier.
It's like in the middle of
I can't
nowhere.
believe Michael Keane's on now. Lads,
Moyes-
you've got to be back
Moyes
in
is
City now.
aged, hasn't he? How
No,
old
I
is
don't,
Moyes?
lad, because our
How much older
midfielders,
can Moyes get?
our
Really?
midfielders
Old
look
Moyes,
older than
mate.
Moyes.
It's that United job. He was only there a few months.
60.
He's going to be transparent soon, Moyes. It's fucking see-through. He's going
Just
greyer
a-
and whiter.
Just a skull.
I can
I'm
see
going
I
that
can
way.
see the blood flowing round his bloody body.
Just a skull. God, and a bit of a close shave.
When them kids come at Halloween, they wear that full body skeleton suit.
Hello?
Well,
Oh,
He's
no.
in.
Yeah, well done.
defended.
Right, get better one. Seen enough.
It is funny that Cavadio is actually looking okay at centre back after playing him at left back. Oh,
What are we doing? Oh, here he is, Mr. 60 million.
What,
Fucking
you
panic
like
buy.
the Corona pipe. Just
I know my Coronas are going
He's
bloody
bought
blast
him,
him well.
he's
in.
using them.
Yeah, that's true.
They're only round the corner.
He should have barged him off it earlier.
Yeah.
He looks slow. He had the run on Guardiola and he's not quick.
The reason he's playing is because he's got a bit of strength about him, and he's not even got that.
I was going to say.
He's just been bodied on the dribble. He's like,
So if he's not got strength over Beto, then why is he playing? Because Beto would have got there first.
yeah.
Good points.
I see
Good point, well made.
Good one staying again, isn't he? He's real for another year. Christian, good one.
No game this Monday.
Yeah, well, he forced us into it, didn't he? Because City stupidly give him an option to
It's bank holiday
extend.
this Monday, so no game.
They've never actually done it.
Did you play last week?
He triggered
Yeah, I
it,
played
didn't
last week, yeah.
Is it only
he? He's triggered me.
He's triggered
Yeah,
you.
what's
you
it
know.
Triggered me, giving him another year of him. Can he not just be a coach? Just change his role.
He does look like a coach.
Yeah,
Good
no,
day.
it'd be
What's
great.
it
No, he's
called?
been doing his coaching
It's
badges.
CrossFit
Obviously, he
fucking-
knows the end is nigh.
Did CrossFit on Saturday,
It's like royal family.
and then by
Someone's
Monday
at the
I was
doorbell.
like hobbling around going, I can't fucking
Oh,
walk.
that's all
I was
I
like,
need for the
sat there
bloody
thinking,
red.
there's no way I could play
What's
this.
wrong?
As soon as I
What's
saw somebody
Is
who
it?
would
Oh,
make
right.
it, it's
I thought
like,
it was
dropping
field
it down
dong.
to 10.
Field ding dong.
Postman.
Oh.
Laura spelt wrong. Laura spelt wrong.
Right.
He did look like Nicky. You won't be too surprised to know.
Everyone does though.
Dopey.
When I was watching that last Watchalong back, and like we were talking about people who look like it was like Lenny Oro, we were laughing, and then it was like Patrick Dorgu, and we were just like, Patrick Dorgu looks like Nicky.
I saw a short of yours pop up, and I was like, Ruben Hammering looks like him.
Yeah, Amorim looks like him.
You see that one I sent you on Instagram that I sent
Oh.
Nick, and it actually does look the double of him. De Bruyne.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Right, how many misplaced passes has he
James
done today?
Garner just reads him.
Don't. That's disgusting. Take that back.
Oh, God, Jackie Harrison. Oh, God, bro.
That's a yellow if ever I've seen it.
He drew it in.
Definite.
Oh, don't bet anymore, but I want to put a tenner on Everton. So
On
I
Michael
just
Keane.
know you're going to win.
On Michael Keane.
It'll be a shit, yeah.
Big Mickey Keggers up front.
Michael Keane's the one that with the yellow.
Slabhead 2.0.
How big are these holes getting in the socks?
I know, just don't wear them.
They're annoying, isn't it?
Oh, is that what the yellow for?
What, for having holes in your socks? You should be, yeah.
No, this.
What is the whole point about having
Have they
holes?
sat there with scissors in the dressing room?
Because your calves are too big. Fucking, I'll be cutting some out of mine
ridiculous,
then.
that.
I'll be
You
going
need to
out
do
in
your skinnies.
Do it tonight. Slit open his jeans.
Stood there at the queue for the bar with fucking holes in his pants.
I need it for circulation, love.
Calves are too big.
Shit.
You actually do though, Christian. That's the
know.
point.
Chunky calves.
Who's scissoring them? Because I think these lot are too... They're too lazy to
Yeah,
do
they'll be getting the
those.
kit men to do it. Put me socks out and then deface them.
You know what?
Defiled them.
You know what a few players in Sunday League do? They
Don't tell me they've started at Sunday League.
No, they do it. They cut the
Cut the bottom of the socks
they
off.
cut the bottom of the socks off.
Yeah.
It's like the football socks.
Right.
They'll cut it up to there, and then they'll wear just the sleeve of the sock
Yeah.
with their own actual bottom
Kids
of the
are
Yeah,
easy.
sock.
I do that.
Gimps.
Here,
Yeah.
here.
Footy socks now are just
Because I like those grip socks.
Yeah, I can't get a grip sock in my boots.
Oh, that's
Come
awful.
on, O'Reilly lad.
Oh, how's your touch going, man?
To me, that actually makes sense.
When I put the grip sock in the boot
What are we
like
doing?
that, the grip hits the base of the boot and
This is
pulls
why
the,
you said
the
about
sole
Alex,
more
we're
across.
just,
I can't
Alex,
do
we're
it.
just
To
doing
me, that
things
makes
to
sense.
like
And also,
show we're
even
doing
if you
it.
get
Like,
an
there's
injury
no
there,
intent at
You
all.
have to
There's
pull
no
one
idea
sock
on how
down.
to
It
score.
says just like
No.
that. Lift your sock
You're
up.
moving the
and
mouse
that was
around
a
on
bad
Microsoft
ball.
Teams.
Yeah, no facts. It's shit.
Go on, Harrison's got this lad.
No intent, no
Look at that
creativity.
pass.
Brozia's not
Guardiola's
got
turned
anything
it.
though.
Harrison's well.
Brozia's got
Oh,
nothing.
bro, you're shy.
Guardiola's looking quick.
Oh, stop it, Brozia. You're making him sound good.
He's a big lump. Get him off.
He is a Turkish barber, isn't he?
He's the third Davudi.
But I think Bijan and Amino are
Nice
quite
fade.
different. Extreme.
One of them's awake.
How's Amid's voice box? Has he sorted it? Still fucked.
Yeah, still sounds like.
When I remember we got to the airport for your stag do, and he was like, he went, hi mate, and I went, fucking hell, did you start last night? And he went, no, something's wrong.
Did you hear they were going to Lisbon a couple of weeks ago?
And they just went to
saw
Amsterdam. What the
They missed the flight because they were boozing, so they just messaged Nisa and said, can you book us an hotel in Amsterdam instead, because there's a flight in a couple of hours, and went Amsterdam instead.
Nice.
How much money did Omid spend? And not on weed or beers.
I was talking to Deck Bailey on headset, and he was just like, there's things I can't say.
Yeah, definitely not. No.
I think Bijan will. In fact, yeah.
I feel like you forgot what
I
we're
have
doing.
forgot what we're doing.
You're the one that puts out the rules, and then you drive the conversation down
I
avenues
know
where you
where
know
I
it's
am,
gonna.
lad.
Not you, eh?
I know, but I know what I'm doing. I stream myself on bloody Call of Duty, don't I? So I know what I
Do you?
can't say. Yeah.
Gamer.
Gamer.
Homer.
Homo.
I mean, we know what. We don't need to tell stories. We've been. We went to Dusseldorf with Omid.
And we know.
Yes, we know.
We know what Omeeds. He's got my top on.
We know what gets his juices flowing.
You beers.
Kebab juices.
Oh, them kebabs in Dusty.
Oh,
They were amazing. Podolski.
We just kept going out earlier and earlier each night. 4 a.m, 2 a.m, 11 p.m.
Should we go get a Podolski?
That was the best.
Do you have one of those in that Salford Keys place? Podolski kebab.
I don't know about you, but the first night in Dusseldorf felt like we was in a different place.
Yeah.
For free. Do you agree?
First night was
Yeah,
wet
yeah,
as fuck.
The next
Because it
three
was
was
wet
like
as fuck.
Maggot.
Yeah,
The
I
first
still
night
agree
was-
with that
the first-
weirdly.
the first
Because it
night
was
a
raining the
storm.
first night.
Was
Raining
it?
the first night.
Yeah, it was that old man
Yeah.
pub, and then we found that
No,
place where we were all
no.
bouncing about.
No,
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 first,
it's
first
raining.
night was Old Man Pub, and then we went into the, like, it was a sweat box, and they were all Spanish dancing, like Latino
Yes,
dancing.
I do remember that.
But we only went in because we couldn't walk around in that rain, it was that big.
Right.
Yeah,
no,
it was
you're
shit.
right.
And then we went to we found that place where everyone's just bouncing about. Oh, it was
No, that was after England.
That was the Spanish place.
No, he means after England.
No, I mean, yeah.
What was it called? House bar?
Oh,
The one where everyone was doing
day
that,
after.
that mad Dutch
House
dance.
bar, lad.
that was peak life in house.
That was absolutely insane.
Peak life.
Best stag do ever shout, Steve.
thing is, though,
Third night we're in some night
There is an
which
element
like
of luck to
massive.
it where we were about to leave and people were like, oh, people have just walked in. And we stayed there all night.
Did we?
We were, because
When they were putting the chairs away, we were going to
we were
leave
the
there.
only people in
We
that
set-
watching Spain.
Yeah, we settled the bar. Well, I went and settled the bar tab. And they were putting the chairs away whilst I was doing that. Was we going to leave then?
I think so. Oh, when they shut the outside, yeah. And then we went, oh, we'll go inside for one more.
Come on,
And then
Raj.
We were
I think
kicked
a
off.
song.
I don't remember nearly leaving.
Is this when Steve fell asleep?
Yeah, Steve was asleep.
Yeah.
You had a few little naps.
He
didn't
was
you?
just, good play.
And then he was
Good
being-
play.
You got to get him in when you can, haven't you?
The next thing you know, Elliot's volleying him around the dance floor.
And dying Decore.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, turned him inside out.
He's a good player,
Oh,
Decore,
he's
isn't
good
he?
in.
Good player, isn't he?
God.
I like that player. Worth the money.
He's going to be on the market this season.
Oh my God,
200k a week, is it?
Honestly.
Oh, I do know a little team.
Wait till you're 32.
Look
You'll
at
get
this.
5 year, 300.
Who's that 27?
Ah!
Who's that 27 though?
Matt-
Because he needs to retire.
Oh!
Oh.
He just gave up, Nunes. I can't handle him.
Oh mate, don't get me started.
It's like that
on
video
idea.
of Neymar in that charity game when the fullback just got on his knees and prayed. That's what Nunes has just done.
I can't believe Decore has just rounded someone and had a shot on target.
What is Bernardo Silva doing?
What's he defending?
You stood in the net.
That's how I attack corners on Sunday League. Nobody marks him.
But he's defending.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, and he's also closest to number 15 who looks 6'8".
Yeah, that's it.
Are you allowed to do
He
that?
might as well stand in
Oh
there.
my
like
god,
O'Brien.
he's bigger than Ortega.
He is our
He's
tallest
been
player.
told he's not allowed in the box.
He's our tallest player.
Right,
Just
O'Brien.
crack O'Brien.
O'Brien header.
Here he is.
Oh my
Shit.
Oh!
It was Nunes that bloody headed it.
Bloody
Done alright, Ortega there, hasn't he? I
He's been quality,
I
Ortega.
scored a goal for Norwich. Right?
Come on.
Good ball out.
Inside.
He is,
Inside.
he is,
Got
he's
to take
on.
the yellow.
Oh!
That is a yellow.
He'll take that yellow all day, Ghana. That's what he's made of.
KDB
He's
free
made
kick.
of those
Bosh.
yellows.
Lee's trying to talk about his goal on the internet.
He's what?
On the internet.
He scored a goal.
No, I scored a goal the exact same way where Bernardo Silva was there. You know, he was stood in the goal.
On the internet.
But
But
then
recently or in your career?
Oh, in the net. Is what you said. No, it was like, I don't know, it was this season. And
Is this real life or is this just...
it's Norwich.
It's just for
I'm
the
pretty
pod.
sure you played.
It was
And I pulled out.
one of the many this season.
And I started in goal, and I pulled out a goal to head
You're
it
a
in,
goalkeeper.
right? And referee disallowed it because I was out of play.
So
and the corner were taken.
You spent 2 minutes telling me about a goal that didn't count at Sunday League. Thanks for that.
I'm just saying what Bernardo would
Come
do.
on, KDB.
He's doing all that just
Roll
before
it
De
back.
Bruyne does score a goal. Come on.
Roll it back.
No, he's not going to try.
I
Crossing.
don't like the look of this.
O'Reilly.
This is what De Bruyne has got left.
Michael
Dead
Keane shit himself here.
set piece. He's
Yeah.
not tired. He's got his
He is
best back.
tired. Well, has he
He's
been
not
doing an
gonna score
impression?
straight from it.
Oh, Diaz!
Yeah.
Maya bloody Jama, the back post.
Whenever Diaz does anything bad, we always just reference that he's with Maya Jama.
No.
Like, that's a bad thing.
Stormzy does Maya Jama.
Nice.
Who is Maya
Diaz
Jama?
has took
Why is she
a...
famous? You think?
I don't know, she's like mildly fit and everyone jumped on it.
Here we go. Get off, bro.
I
you
think
shit.
I'd go a bit more than mild.
No, but like I don't really get the whole buzz. She's just fit.
Yeah.
I never got the whole like.
This isn't like one of those half decent secondary school teachers that everyone thinks is amazing. She is pretty...
Miss Sims.
Yeah, Miss Sims. Oh, like ours.
Very fit.
Miss Bladen.
Very fit
who was-
indeed.
She was just an average blonde-haired woman, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, Miss Bladen." She was just a complete normal woman who was teaching at the school.
Mrs.
What was it?
McKeever.
It was like, oh, Miss Sims taught us biology and nearly had to knock one out. It's like, what?
Did you have anyone at Eki? Pip?
You were a hacker.
Yeah, but I was like 6 years behind you, and so I'm just wondering if anybody like.
They must have
Went over the
they must
hill.
have downgraded over the years.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
What's
Did you went to the same school?
Wasn't the music
You're
teacher
like,
fit?
was the 70-year-old receptionist fit when you were there?
Right. You know the,
Oh, back in
How old did he
my day. Back
get?
in my day.
God! He went there and it was black and white.
But you still get his
Right.
spanty.
There's two music teachers.
Music teacher was Catherine Asprey when I was there.
God,
Was she fit? No, she weren't fit.
did anyone give you the cane that was fit? Fucking hell.
It's actually worked though, because so Miss Asprey was fit when he went, but when I went, she was an old lady.
Who else was there?
Oh, fuck off.
None of them were fit. There was a maths teacher, but I think she was new because I never even had her.
What about the German teacher? There was a German teacher that was decent.
I never did German.
All day and day shit.
Wasn't that like a geography or English teacher?
Inside.
Oh, it's open.
Play the right pass. It's a rough touch again.
I can't think of
Oh my god!
Right.
Oh no!
Don't, you
I mean-
cannot score off this possession. What is going on?
This has been.
No!
That is-
No!
I mean,
we
that
just
stank
we
of
just
it.
didn't.
That stank of it.
Liam, we just didn't have the same
Dejan
sports
Stankovic.
teachers as the girls did.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why has there not been a sub? De Bruyne looks pissed as a fart.
Why are you playing Route 1 to Marmouche?
No, there was no.
I get
favourite.
fatigue, but I don't know why he can't now
Look at
touch or
Ghana
pass.
Gay. Stay on
Give
side.
it fucking better. Here we go, Beto.
Yeah, you're a mile
Bread and
offside.
butter.
Because of delay on the pass.
Bread and butter.
Delay on the fucking pass.
Alex, what is this thing with De Bruyne? Like, I get you look.
Have you never said that?
I've never said it before, but I will.
Go on, say it.
I'm
Sorry.
getting you look older, but why can't you pass the ball 5 yards and every touch looks like it's coming off a
It's when
baby
the
elephant's foot?
the game seems faster to him than
To who?
De Bruyne.
Alex, but they're not. It's not even really. I'm not on about when it's being zipped into him. I'm on about like
Yeah.
he's dribbling forward and he's miscontrolling it with a donkey touch. You.
Oh! He's thinking of someone.
That's Pinky at Monday League. That.
I thought you were referencing
I'm doing
yourself.
gigs.
No, but I do agree with you, Christian. He's looking terrible. He's looking.
Oh,
Come on, Gundogan's rolling back there.
Gundogan with a sharp turn. Ball across. Oh,
I thought he knocked him back into my
Mikolenko's cushioning it back to Picky.
That was.
When you watch
was mad.
Do you still menus, Liam? Is that it?
How old's he now? 34.
Yeah.
He had bad games where he did some bad stuff, but most of the time he was good. So it's like, you watch him now, he looks like he can't run anywhere.
Everyone is built a bit different.
It's looking after yourself, so that's what I was saying
No, but I
before.
just don't, I think he's heavy.
Do you not
set.
do you not
like
think
he's heavy? Like
Do you not think De Bruyne
I told you he used to come back off pre-seasons 3 years in a row. He came back overweight. It takes its toll when you're 34. It's not gonna. Yeah, he used to come back pre-seasons and he was overweight.
Gigs, isn't it? He's like a.
Yeah.
There's a picture where
Giggs
he's
is
like
like quite a
the
wiry-
footy shirt sticking to him in pre-season in Dubai, and he's got a belly.
Who?
KDB a few years back.
Yeah. Do you not think that like?
We've all been there.
Well, I'm there now, but still, I'm not playing fucking
Forget
Premier League
Pacey.
football.
Fucking
I'm
post.
400.
I was there this week before my debut.
Yeah. Trying to get.
Are you guys not going to start playing Monday either?
I play Mondays.
I thought you knocked it on the head. Work like living in Stoke.
No, you drive
When I get down
Do
to
you
11
drive
and a half
up
stone, I
Mondays?
will.
Do you? Fuck me.
Never.
That is dedication to the cause.
It's
That.
fun, lad. You should come. It's fun, isn't it, Steve?
How has there not been a sub?
I've been. It's just harsh on the knees.
Have
mate.
you?
Been one time.
When? What,
I
before
know,
I
my-
became?
my knee.
Before you started playing.
my knee-
What?
my knee-
Savino,
It's like 7
ball in.
years.
My knee blew up. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, mine did it the first 2 times.
Did
And
it?
it was it was better after that. I just iced it each time. It was fine.
Yeah.
Nicky's been a few times.
You
as
just
well.
got to get through the
Why don't you come down for quick again?
The
swelling.
problem is, Monday's the worst day for me. Like if there's any other day, I'll be okay.
Because if you work at Seddon,
I know.
you can go to Seddon and
But
play.
Monday, I'm never in the office because I have to get Zach. We have no childcare on a Monday, so
Do you
it's
reckon-
literally the only day I can do.
Do you reckon we should try and sort out some kind of game though where we all play?
I mean, look, Thursday, Friday was way better for me what we used to do, but you obviously, I don't know how it works for everyone else. Like,
Friday night football.
I loved our Friday night footy because it
Out
it
at Arena?
Blocked him off.
Yeah,
and still
because it
got
kept
Is that the one I was doing?
even when we lived together, it kept us in.
Is that the one I was doing?
We all did
Friday
it.
Night Arena's a good show.
All of us did.
I never did
Kristen
Fridays.
was-
You did used to do Fridays because I used
I
to
didn't.
That's
organise
sort of
it.
like Bevan and everyone used to
Not
play.
Fridays, did
I used to
Thursdays.
organise it.
No, it was Thursdays.
No, for a while we did Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
No,
He's shit Gonzalez.
Christine used to come along and back
Shit.
Brick Barlow.
it's fucking Thursdays.
Yeah, that was when someone else organised it. I took it on, didn't I?
You did, Phil.
For a
Yeah.
little bit.
Maybe I stopped.
I don't think Rick's good. I don't think Rick will come down.
I heard about your footy work, Steve, when you ordered like a £70 round to the fucking Weatherspoons in London.
No,
You
that's
idiot.
what
That
you
was
do.
funny.
That's what
That.
you do that.
Yeah.
I was like, where is
I
it?
just know
Pinky?
I know you will have Apple paid the correct one about 10 seconds later as well.
I did. Yeah.
140 down in about.
So who got your bit? Who got your drink? Some random table?
No, because on
Was
the
it Brian?
Monday they always pay for the. So when we go on a Christmas Day, they always pay for all the drinks, so we don't have to pay for anything. So even though I had fucked up the order, I was like, oh, it's not even fucking arse arguing about, is it?
It's not real money.
No, they didn't pay for that. That
No,
was
I paid for
you
it.
paid for it, yeah.
Yeah, but then I was like, I'm gonna get the rest of the night for
Monopoly.
free.
Yeah. Plus, you did send it.
I never thought I'd say this, but get Jeremy Doku on.
It's probably a good shout that against O'Brien because O'Brien's slow because he's tall. So
Jeremy, you have these players that
not
are
a good
always
game.
a good shout to bring on. Jeremy
We should
Doku,
definitely
Adama
try and
Traore.
sort something
Yeah.
out.
If they're on
You
your
know,
bench,
we
I'll
go like-
always want to
we
come
always
on.
play
Oh, old Gundo were the
I mean,
first
you
time
have
that
to have
I
bank
warmed
holiday.
into the
Do you know
top
what I mean?
bit.
When's that,
Whenever,
19?
whenever you watch Fulham,
we used to do
that.
19.
Oh, no.
Do we not
Whenever
used to
you
always
watch
play?
Fulham,
Do we not
get
used to always
Traore
play in a
on.
bank holiday?
And Doku's the
Sure we
same.
did.
Because in your head, you're
what's our
painting a
10
guy who
five
can beat him
sides?
most of the time.
In your head, you're thinking,
we
buy
not
one,
all
cut
get
back
like
open
a
net, but it never
bank
bloody
holiday?
No,
happened.
you get Booker
five
T
side
in the
game,
mood for a scrap.
Yeah.
So he got us.
What? Decore's not that bad.
Nicky.
He's not that bad, Decore.
Sai.
Hello?
Probably not then.
This
no.
is his bread and butter.
Emid.
Oh, that was shit. He's got a lay off.
Bijan.
Well, that's the thing. This is where it gets hard.
What at Everton?
You need
can
literally
try.
everyone
Danny.
to
Good heads.
But everyone.
Come
needs
on,
to-
that's yours, that.
Danny.
Well done, lad. I just cannot believe I've had 70 minutes.
You really
of
need
them
like
three.
16 and then hope that 10
Next
can make
week
it.
might be a shout. Smithy's over next
Oh,
week.
that is awful!
Be good if we get like a five-a-side game.
If he don't play the right.
Should we start a five-a-side team?
You're absolutely
No.
shoveling it round.
I mean, like just like
Great
maybe
tackle!
we've got the
He
arena-
cannot
we've
make
got
three,
arena.
three consecutive passes.
that he doesn't want. He didn't want it there, did
Does
he?
five-a-side still happen at Arena?
Nunes.
Yeah.
Go on, Decore. I can't play compare.
Then yeah, so we play some.
Jack Harrison,
It's not about competitiveness. It's just like
with you, mate. I'd rather just do it with us lot.
yeah. So we're talking about getting us like a five-a-side game on the bank holiday,
Oh, in fact,
Fucking
no, I
on
meant to
Monday
do
or
it.
May
As
bank.
well, that one.
I can't do this Monday. I'm
like
away.
May bank holiday.
May
or
bank
something.
holiday.
That's the thing, there's not enough of us. So like,
So let's say it's us five play,
Nicky
and then
play.
you've got Nicky, and then you've got what? Emid, Bijan,
The Amids.
the Emids, the Rudies.
Your means.
Who else is there? Danny.
Yeah, do you play?
Smithy's back next weekend.
yeah, but you literally need everyone to turn up. Otherwise, you don't have enough players.
Escrom?
The chances are so
He
slim.
won't play anymore, I don't think.
Has he sacked Mondays off? Sorry.
Yeah, he's sat stuff years ago.
What, he's just hurting his knees sort of thing?
Unfortunately, he seems to feel like he's under his foot. That
Go on, lad.
tendon there.
Oh, he's got a score.
He had a lot of the goal to age.
Right.
He has that problem
No
with
right
under
foot.
your foot where you got that tendon
tendinitis,
hurt.
yeah.
But it's because of weight. That's what it is, isn't it? Though I mean, I'm not being funny. It's because of weight.
Who are we on about here?
And the only way you'll lose weight is if he plays football or do something.
What about De Bruyne?
Side.
Are we on about an in-depth analysis of Cy Crompton's footballing career here? God, we're doing what
Halfway through City, halfway through City,
I
Everton.
know, it tells you what's...
What I will say is...
Imagine it was on Thursday, United Leon. Talking about Cy Crompton's foot.
I don't care.
Sai was a class player. He was really good at.
He was good on the ball.
Was he? Alright.
Well, he's better on the ball,
He was
I'll tell you
good on the
that.
ball.
Yeah, but
I'm not disputing that, I'm just not bothered.
Oh, go on, Conehead! You shithouse.
Yeah, but we had 9 goals on Thursday. We had 9 shots.
It's a bad game.
God.
Pinky, give us 9 shots.
Worthy.
You two can have 9 shots between you for this. In fact, 10 for being late.
Yeah, you should have a vodka for that. Late for your own house.
I weren't late.
Late for your own house.
You didn't tell me what time you were coming.
Well, I figured 3 p.m. kickoff was kind of a guideline.
I figured as I set off at fucking half fucking.
Like Brad's now.
Fucking half fucking.
Fucking 3 fucking 30.
Fucking half fucking. Yeah, fucking half fucking.
What time's yourself?
Fucking half fucking.
Fucking half
20 past
fucking.
1.
You would choose to live in Stoke, though.
Oh yeah, I would do that, wouldn't I? You would choose to go around the corner to the White Horse and be late for your own house, though.
We had Burr with us.
Oh.
I thought, why did you bring him here?
He's not exactly the one who's holding you back, is he?
He's holding us back.
It was a bit.
We were back.
Quite literally.
We were back in a black.
Was he running in the wrong direction?
Is he racist?
Well, yeah, dogs.
He's a bit, yeah.
Dogs are
Freddy's the same though. Goes mad at black dogs.
Right, I don't know where we are on the rules here, but I feel like we're on thin ice. I don't know if Crufts are going to report the channel, but...
Still no substitutions. Just no one gives a
Do you
shit.
reckon Elliot will play?
You might do actually, because he still actually does stuff, because he goes badminton.
He's another one who did his ACL, isn't he?
Yeah.
Should have ACL lads on the same team.
Come on.
Me, Steve, Ness and Nicky.
Oh, fucking round all
Keep
of
that
you.
in.
Yeah,
Keep
sounds
that
like a.
Absolutely round all of you.
We'll be absolutely
You'll be hopping round like pirates.
God.
We should do a five-a-side team, the hamstring grafts.
We'll all be KT taped up to our eyeballs. That's when I played that charity game for work. I just got black tape around my knee. Fucking bag though. Got a trade in.
Did you?
I did.
What's a trading?
Steve used to say when I shifted onto me right and spanked it in at 5-a-side, it's my trademark. So I did it at 11-a-side and it went in.
The trading.
I looked over and I was like, I thought like Sophie and Zach had came and he was on the bouncy castle, they didn't see it. I was going back to the Alpha.
That's my favourite.
Nice.
Oh, that was quality.
Mate, he's just swinging his leg at stuff down.
Who, Mamoosh?
Mamoosh's actually been alright in the last 10.
That's a good ball.
Oh, is it nearly finished?
Give it the fucking. Oh my god.
Is this Derby v Luton?
Not far off.
That's what I mean though, like the quality of football is shit.
Well, it is in this.
Agree.
Yeah.
It is all the time, every match.
I predict this every time we play this team. He can fucking back.
Because we're not
when
playing
I see them
on a
through.
Friday, that's what it is.
No,
He has got
I actually do think the
it is the
football
OAP
shit these
centre mid
days.
City.
It's vile. It's absolutely vile.
Obviously.
And so we've not made a
When
sub.
look
I don't know
back
what
at
the fuck he's
2000s,
doing.
say, for instance,
Does he just not
all
care?
the
Is
teams
he
are
making a
fucking
point or
good
something?
football players.
Good
All
result.
teams.
It's good points at good.
Top teams are football
Have we had
players.
a 0-0? Oh,
No.
yeah, the Derby.
Yeah.
Liverpool should have good
How many
football.
0-0s?
The exact same
It's
thing
not
as
like
this.
Athletic
I
runs,
bet
isn't it?
Guardiola's had more
It's not
0-0s in the
great.
last
I just
month
don't
of
think
his
it's the
career.
same. I really don't. I sound really fucking old, but it's really
They took a
shit.
point before kick-off.
No.
What about the music?
No, we did
That's all.
0.
Yeah, but I'd rather us
I
have
don't,
a
I don't
go.
mind
I'll
it.
take
Most
0
of
before
it's
kick-off.
house, so I'm
Decore's
alright
going
with
to
it.
win
It's
this.
fine.
This is
Well,
Decore.
Yeah, Everton will win.
Michael Keane.
No, I think they were talking like
Gonzalez.
I think it's a focus on
What's this guy on
athleticism
about?
rather than.
I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
but
him.
Lee
Right,
Trundle
right,
wouldn't
Neither
play
do
these
I.
days.
Neither did
I'm
we.
sorry,
We just paid
if you
60
look
for him.
at any fucking
Go on.
era, there was always
What?
class forwards.
What's
There's
going on?
no class
Bernardo
forwards
took
now.
his legs away.
Who's the best striker in
Did
the
he?
world right now?
You know what he
You'd be like,
He's a big
maybe
lad.
Harry
Oh,
Kane.
he's gone down
It was
for
a
the
Harry
job.
Kane. It
30
was a Harry
something
Kane.
now.
He's done it again.
With England, right?
Oh, that's a
and this is
shocking
one of the main
tackle.
things I was
Fuck off!
That's dangerous.
England
That is.
90s.
You
I'm not
shit
saying
That
we're
is-
better.
That's what Lee Judge is
Better now as a football team.
Oh, here we
Fair
go.
enough.
Yes,
I
Dwight.
think Shearer,
Dwight
Sheringham,
Rugbenham, is
Andy
it?
Cole,
Dwight Rugbenham and Alcott.
Let's
Here we
see.
go. We're getting some
Ferdinand,
better
Robbie
players.
Fowler,
WrestleMania
Stan Collymore,
started.
Who's he robbing
Kevin
them?
Phillips, was it?
Yeah, sending it.
All
Look,
these,
seeing
all
a
these
Robben and
players
coming
who were
off
scoring
the
goals
fucking-
that
both
were
of you.
fucking quality players.
He's
And
not
now look
that
at it
good,
going.
Christian. I'm not having
You've
it.
got Harry Kane,
Savinho. He's just average.
Watson,
Whenever I've
is it?
seen him,
This
I've
ma-
rated
this
him.
Mahrez-
You got-
I thought he was pretty good.
The
Yeah,
only-
but
the
look,
only-
lad, he is young, and not only that, right? Before you have a pop about
Shocking
it,
options.
remember how shit Sane was in his first year for City, and people was like, "Oh,
The
he's
wing- the
rubbish,"
wingers
and then
are
he
slightly
actually
better
turned
now
out.
I'm gonna-
Bernardo's shit.
Saka's
his first
better
season.
I'm
than
going
him.
to push back on Sané. I thought he was
Matt
great
Manaman-
from the get-go.
No, he
Saka
didn't. No, he
got-
didn't.
Joe Cole was on the
He
wing.
played a game at Old
Yeah, he got
Trafford,
all these
and it was
players.
absolutely awful. The ball was
we've got
bouncing
some
off him
wingers
in
now.
his first ever
I would
derby.
say
There's
that
no
we're
way
lacking
you
a
thought he was
little
good in his first year, because I thought he was terrible.
Actually, I do
Did
think
you
the,
see
the football
starting
world's got a
potential
little bit
with
worse.
Savinho?
100%, but
Really?
not in the next year. I think at the end of the day, I mean, he was brilliant for Girona.
Get
That's
off
La
your
Liga.
shitter.
Yeah, he
He was a big reason La
He was a big
Liga.
reason.
All the
right.
strikers.
Girona got
He
Champions
is right.
League. A big
Either-
reason
either the
was
football
Savinho.
isn't as good, or
You can't.
He got
live
like
off
12,
that, mate.
he got
Yeah.
12, 15 league goals in La
Well,
Liga.
you've got to
It's
go
not
for what
bad.
you're seeing in England, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm not saying. Look,
Better-
he's not
better-
been great.
no.
Better
Just
players.
don't
You asked me
think
to
that
do as a player there. Yeah, I do think there's a player there.
Scholes or
But
Lampard,
based on a
landing
bad
this England
performance,
team,
yeah,
they
he's
are
been
the
shit
best player
today.
in
I'm
the
just
England
saying.
team. And I think I
Go
still
on,
think it's the
Tim.
case. I really do. I think they were quality players. I just don't think around that time they couldn't beat Brazil because Brazil had better players. They did have better
These are
players.
some
2002.
good changes
Yeah.
for us.
Brazil had better players. They'd always be us.
Oh, their front three was Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, wasn't it? I mean, what?
Ronaldinho, Nino.
All three,
Rivaldo,
They all began with R.
all three evolutions of Pokemon. For once.
The substitute he actually needed to make.
I do think, like, you know, you hear them talk about it. Like,
Let's do
oh, we
football,
should have played this game, we should play that game. You got as far as you should have got.
He wanted to get.
Oh,
Semi-finals is probably right.
wow.
Was it semi-finals or quarterfinals?
What is going on?
You came up against Brazil team do better.
No.
Come on, Docs.
It wasn't quarter.
Oh, here he is. He's off.
Sven,
This is the change to make, though.
the only semi-finals
Don't
I've seen
get
in
me
my
wrong.
lifetime.
Don't
have
get
been
me
under
wrong.
Southgate.
I do think that you could have done better with the team he had available.
Who?
But
Watch this
Sven.
happen.
But at the same
I
time,
think
I
Brazil's gonna win, I'm
think
gonna make it. I
England
think you're gonna make it
2002.
It's that pessimistic shit now, isn't it?
It is,
Alex,
but at the same time,
disagree if you
Doku
want
looking
to.
so bright,
Oh.
6'5".
England
He
2002
just
twats
beats
the England
his
team
man,
right
doesn't
now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I
saying,
do actually think I'm gonna
saying that.
Scholes,
I
Gerrard,
think we might get
Lampard,
In
Michael
talent
Owen,
or as a team?
Wayne Rooney,
I definitely
they
think it's
twat
winner.
this England
Are
team.
you talking
Talent.
talent?
I can't call it Aberrant.
Right.
Come on.
But what's
Do you
your
not
starting?
reckon?
But what's your starting 11? Because my argument
Yeah.
is
No,
this England
Against
team is more
Brighton,
balanced.
It seems perfect.
and a
on
better
paper.
side.
It might be
But
better.
I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of
I
Doku.
do
Against
think they're up
anyone,
against
if
what
it-
they've got now,
never-
right?
I've never seen
So I
a
don't think the
fullback
Brazil
better.
team's that strong,
Since he's
or
arrived in
the
England.
opposition's
I'm
so
not even
strong.
joking. He beats
I think the
everyone.
Brazil
No, I
team.
think that England
He's got
team,
the record for the
the
most
current
games
England
this
team is
year.
probably better than
Is
that,
it?
that England team.
As a
They've
team.
got better players.
Oh, as a team.
But then he's
Yeah.
assisted for piss Portals.
I
But
think-
what's your 11? You're
You have the
going.
record,
You're
but
sitting
you
in the
beat
dressing
them on
room
the
going,
most
min,
Europe,
min,
but you
min,
don't
min. In
do
an
anything.
11 they weren't.
Yeah, I don't know.
In
The
this,
goals are
this,
piss
this,
poor
this
and so
iteration
shit.
of England
Then actually,
has been
I
good.
think if you actually
Alcaraz
played them against each
and
other, I think
which
the
instantly
old England
improves
team
us
would
on the
win.
ball.
Declan
The only
Rice
thing is,
would run
this
an
fucking dog has
absolute-
stayed on the pitch.
I am not talking about the
Against that.
2010
Oh, come on, Picks,
abomination
mate. The game's
England
got
team.
going.
No,
Shit.
you're talking about the-
Prime
You're
Prime
talking about
Rooney,
who started in Korea. Who's the midfield?
Beckham. Is it Beckham, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes?
That
It never
No.
works, does it? Never
Trevor
works.
Sinclair.
No, but
Trevor
I do
Sinclair.
think they'd twat this fucking England team.
That weren't the team. I'm sure it wasn't. Trevor Sinclair
Sinclair played a bit. Yeah, Sinclair played left.
On the left, who plays centre mid? I don't think Gerald Lampard played. They played no 4 at Euros.
So it was definitely Beckham.
Beckham definitely played because they rushed
Scholes
it,
definitely
stupidly rushed it back.
Sinclair played.
That's one thing I will give Southgate. He managed people's injuries way better.
Rooney's better than any version of any player right now.
But Rooney didn't play in that tournament. But
2002.
Rooney was not there.
2004, wasn't it?
4, yeah. Up front in Korea was Owen, obviously, and
Heskey?
Oh,
Heskey.
God. You're a fucking idiot.
Great save.
Oh,
Fucking
Good
class
defense.
Oh
I
save.
think
my
the defending
God.
was great as well.
No, the goalkeeper's fucking...
King's
great.
defending weren't great. Fucking hell. See, dog.
You just missed a fucking great chance.
Your best chance.
Marmouche
Best
wrong.
chance.
Marmouche
Keane
wrong.
give it you.
Keane has misjudged everything. Flicked it on for him.
Oh, for God's sake!
Crap.
That's the shot on target.
Marmouche.
Oh yeah,
Who
shit.
got left? Because it was in dive and it just got off.
Oh, so it's rotated.
I don't know, it's William Hill, so probably don't get it, so it's probably already over.
Oh,
Have you
my.
come back? Have you come
De
back?
Bruyne.
Alcaraz.
Oh, that's shit full time. Actually.
Alcaraz for
terrible
125.
Come on, Doku.
Come on, Alcaraz, you baghead.
De Bruyne.
I'll buy you a pint.
So much going on with De
You
Bruyne.
support Alcaraz.
He's finished, mate.
He's holding past it. That's what's going on. There's nothing
No,
else
I'm
to
talking about
discuss.
he's playing
I
90
just
minutes
forgot to cross the
weekly.
ball.
Oh, that yeah. Pep is just being a tool. He's not making a sub till the 70th minute. We've all been asleep. He's been talking about Elliot Ness playing football. Jesus,
Me and Phil were
boring
reading-
IT guy. He's coming up in conversation.
We've had some great conversations, wasn't we?
Good God.
Hello, have we got a
Have a
winner?
go!
Have we got a winner? That's a bad ball. How has he not found him?
He's
I
probably
had a
not
shot and
available.
won me some money.
He's injured.
And City have kept it in. That was shocking. Who was that?
Alcaraz.
Where's McAtee? Get McAtee on.
The next Palmer.
Yeah, well, the last time he said that he scored, so say it a bit louder.
Come on.
Alcaraz is the next Palmer.
Okay, I mean, neither.
Ah, lovely touch.
Doku! Oh,
Lovely
God!
touch. Full of lovely touches, this. Go on, lads.
This
What
is
the
atrocious.
Knock it another 5 yards.
This deserves a 25-yard shot from Diaz. This play.
Oh.
These
Oh,
is he offside?
These players.
Yes! Come on! Get it, O'Reilly as well. Come on! Get it.
Standard is shit.
I mean,
I'm
nobody
sorry.
would call him that, would they?
Come on! Manchester boy as well. Get in there, son.
Oh my God.
Fuck for that.
That was a possession for the ages. That was fucking.
Disgusting
There was
touches.
so many,
Honestly,
there was so many bad touches.
Everybody miscontrolled
All
it
that
until
game.
it went in the net.
O'Reilly didn't know, did he?
Did he fuck? Hey, he took it well.
Michael
Well,
Keane is bad.
He's just shit. That's the only way of putting it. He's just not. a
What's
good
O'Reilly's goal to minute
I
ratio?
know.
Fuck me,
He
man.
needs to play higher up.
Of course you don't. Well, that is his position
That's a
in
good
the
run,
academy.
that, for a non-striker.
Yeah.
Well, the joke is that's why he plays in the fucking academy, but Pep brings everyone through and puts them at full-back.
Yeah. He has.
Oh, you got 20 goals in the academy? Oh, I'll tell you what. Left-back.
What is he a forward like?
Well, he's like a box-to-box
Yeah,
academy.
Oh, Phil, I think there's some Coronas.
Yeah,
in the freezer.
Corona, please, Phil.
Freezer. Like there might be a slushy now.
Yeah.
Not for a slushy.
Oh,
Here he is, wrestling. Come on!
Go on, Jeremy.
McNeil's legs have gone.
Oh, he's... Yeah.
Oh, who are these subs, Liam? God.
O'Neill.
Iruga Bunham. Come on.
Come on.
Is it bring your dad day and let him have a run out? Who the fuck's he? I've never ever heard of him. Or seen him.
Iruga Bum.
Just give me a bit of a back insight as to who he is.
We swapped him for PSR roles with Lewis Dobby in the summer.
You swapped him with Dobby.
Well, we gave Villa
The house elf.
Did you give him a sock?
We gave Dobby the 10 million to Villa.
Irobi Dumman gave Dobby a sock.
Iroga Bonum is free.
And then he started every game for the first 3 months and was really good. But then-
Iroga Dunham has not started games for you.
Yes, for the first 3 months. And then he got injured.
I can just tell with the tone you've got.
He
He's
started
one of
one
your
game.
favourites, isn't he?
I bet he started one.
He is as well.
He's pretty good, but he is young, so you know.
He hates Decore, but he loves Iroga Bonham.
He's miles better than Decore.
Oh, he's young.
Do not even compare those two.
If he's young, that means he can be shit for the
Not
next
that
2
young. I
years.
think he's like 20, 21.
Don't worry, that's apparently how it works. It does at United. If you're young, you can be absolute dog shit.
We never win
he's
games
not,
that we're
he's
shit
fucking
in.
good.
I'm so shocked we're actually winning.
Oh, you should see the latest. Garnacho's got the same goals as Cristiano Ronaldo beyond 4 years of 21.
times.
That's great.
Ridiculous.
I look forward to the next 900 that he's going to get over the next 6
I'm
years.
not being funny. Ronaldo was infuriating when he first came through, but he was showing promise, wasn't he? He was fast. He made things happen.
He was brilliant.
Garnacho looked shit.
Oh, I can't believe it.
And he misses chances all the time. And you're like, he can't dribble for toffee, can he? He's shit.
No
He's
pun
the
intended,
worst
but,
player. Yeah. He can't though.
No, he's crap.
Come on, lad. Go on, Mamouche. Oh my God, what is going on?
Like Ronaldo at least looked like he could do something. He always was a good dribbler at the
Ronaldo was a
time.
great dribbler at the time. He was till he was about 24.
Mamouche has actually caused a
Ronaldo
lot
was
of problems in
brilliant
the last
one-on-one.
20.
He was good at dribbling back then. I wouldn't say
this now,
multiple
Christy?
opponents
Yeah.
dribbling, no.
This is the table now, then, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
No,
a few weeks ago. That.
yeah, I don't know. Alice, that's the maddest question ever.
No, but I mean live. Like as in if City win this
No,
game.
5 minutes ago.
Yesterday, that
Just
mate.
before the goal, that one.
That's an even
That's
dumber
that-
question.
They're the standings before the
I'll
goal.
have 3 points
Just to
on.
really confuse everyone.
Where's the Kanji been?
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
thought
be
he'd left.
we're gonna be more offensive now. What? What?
More offensive.
Your subs have been shocking.
Who's?
Look at the stewards, they're having a minute.
Yeah, they always lie down.
What, lay on the incline of the pitch? I have never seen that.
Snipering.
They're all doing the same pose. It's like Kate Winslet on Titanic. Stand
Mamouche's
up!
Paint me like
touch
you.
has been rough, but
Paint me like...
One of your French girls.
Yeah, look at them all.
I feel like Pickford's got one in him here.
Go on, what in him?
He's getting further and further out of his net.
There's
The
not
goal.
long left. I'd be shocked if there's a... Beto.
Oh.
God! His touch
Hey,
is not
what's that?
good.
Is he offside?
You're offside and your touch was like an elephant.
You know, like before a match, and like you'll have like a warm up, and you'll like play long balls to each other, and you'll like touch it, play long balls to someone.
Do you go behind
Like,
the goal
me
line?
and Steve do it all the time, don't we? Like,
Do
we'll
you go
just play,
behind the
like,
goal
long balls
line?
to each other.
I'm guessing Beto's not good at this.
I'm just gonna imagine Beto and Decore doing that, and how long it'd take to
Corey,
complete it.
because he's class.
The Corey.
Neither of them can touch it or pass it.
Go on, Doku.
Oh,
lad.
That is
He's
Doku's-
so fucking strong.
That's Doku's
Jesus.
career.
Yeah, it is.
lad! Summed up.
Yeah.
Beats the fullback with ease.
Can you imagine how good he was at low level though? Because he'd have had time to get back round the keeper.
Yeah,
completely
that's
and
not
put
his
it in.
fault. He's actually made it. It's like an opportunity. It's just like the guy's blocked it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Get it? It's not like he's Kevin De Bruyne level of service, but
But Phil, he never picks a blue shirt.
He's got the record amount of take-ons in Europe, and his assists are dog shit. I mean,
I
what
know.
was that?
I'm not
Oh,
disagreeing
no.
with you,
Doku.
but I do think he's got something about him, hasn't he? Like,
If you're a fullback and you see him coming on and it's the 70th minute, you're like, oh my god.
Especially when you're 6'5".
Yeah, it's disgusting. You wouldn't want to start the game against him, let alone when you're tired.
if he had a bit of clarity in his head when he got past somebody, he'd be a fucking lethal player.
Oh,
wouldn't
God. Imagine he had a finishing ability.
Yeah, but so would Adama Traore.
Oh, it's a mile out.
he? Yeah.
Can they
It's the
VAR
other-
this?
it's
Do
the
they VAR
opposite.
then these days? Or?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Adama Traore is
Adama
exactly,
Traore would be the best
exactly
player
the
in the world
same
if he had
player.
a product.
If he had end product, he'd be a great player. The amount of times he runs routines and just fucking spunks it is ridiculous.
Well, that's the point.
You
innit?
say Mullet comic relief, like, he's what is it, comic relief, like the fucking thing they do?
What is it?
I don't know, some,
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
some
Sports.
game for charity. Mark Wright plays
But
every
thing,
year,
thing
doesn't he?
is with Doku, how old is he now?
He is young.
He is
to be
young,
fair.
22.
So
I
can
think.
you reckon you can get that out?
No, because I just think he is what he is.
No.
But I genuinely think this is his ability level.
Right. Oh.
Doku being 21 or 22 does not mean he's ever going to get end products.
No, I get that, but
Some
some players
it's
do.
like composure, though, isn't it?
Some
So-
players do though, and I know you're saying that.
The thing is, though, he just doesn't. The game doesn't slow down for him in the key areas, and that's probably his problem. It's all hectic with Doku, and he's wrestling, he's dribbling, and then he just. Have you noticed he never lifts his crosses? They're always just along the ground.
Are they?
He just twats them and hopes.
Go on, Doku.
He does love
Nice.
That's a good ball.
Oh, come on! What a finish!
Good goal, that. Well done.
Cover again.
Good goal.
Similar to that one against Thingy, that.
Have Coventry's
Palace.
goals always like that? Where he slams him in on the
That
back?
was
I
unbelievable.
know exactly the goal. I
Finish.
don't even have to watch it.
That's a good goal.
Tell us.
Good goal.
He's coming in on the edge of the box. across the ball, across the floor to the bottom corner.
I mean, you kind of
Slices across
Goal,
it.
He is falling over.
It's the exact same as his goal against Palace. Like, literally. You've been crap.
That's it now. Stick your fucking neck out.
You've been crap.
Michael Keane,
honestly.
every game he's ever played, he concedes 2 goals.
He is crap, Keane, isn't he?
Doku has changed it.
It might not have had anything to do with Michael Keane, but
Nice.
it just fucks everyone else.
God, he even
That
messed
is
up
a
the
good
pass. He
finish.
messed up
Good
the layoff,
finish.
Gundo.
Good finish.
He messed up the layoff.
Yeah, it's too wide.
He's fucking
yeah.
shit.
It's too wide for him, isn't it? It's not a break
Oh,
stride.
God. Well, he has to slide to hit it.
Yeah.
Unreal goal, that. Considering the
Tell me
fucking
that.
what he had to do.
How many goals have you got this year, Kovacic?
Go on.
I don't know.
That's a good ball,
Well, looking good with what I've heard here.
He's always like really good odds as well.
What do you reckon about this player then?
Nice, come on.
I've seen
He
holes
looks
in the
decent.
socks, but
He
his
looks
holes
decent,
are just...
doesn't
Who?
he? No,
No, he is good.
Swiss
He's just,
cheese, though, isn't
Yeah.
he is good. He's just his touch is a bit rough sometimes. And
The problem with Mamouche is you're looking at where does he play with Haaland. That's the biggest
I think they
thing
can
for
make it work. I mean, they made it work with Alvarez. We won the treble with Alvarez, didn't we?
me. Not as a start, though.
Yeah, we
I
did.
really-
you
I
need
really
to check the
think you made a
stats, Alex.
mistake there, maybe.
He played more minutes than anyone.
Yeah, he played a lot of minutes. I don't understand why he left. That's what I don't
It was
understand
his
about
position. He wanted to be number 9, and unfortunately, you're playing with the best number 9 in the world. So it's like, well,
that. No, I really
have to
think
go.
City should have said no. I really think she kept
Yeah,
hold
but
of him.
Pep's got. I agree, but Pep's got his weird policy that if anyone has to leave, they'll go.
But what about Bernardo wanted to leave, didn't he? Did he not?
No,
that's not
Bernardo's
true?
never asked to leave. It's just like he's been open to it for a long time, but he's
Right.
always. That's a fucking foul. He's just give up and threw him.
The thing is,
Here he
Doku's
is.
not bothered. Doku welcomes that.
Oh, I know.
What are you doing? Oh, he's rubbish, Michael Keane.
Bloody hell, have you got Dash back?
Yeah. Where's the Moyes criticism?
Oh, we're looking good here.
Mamouche.
Dyche would have never made the changes to try and win it.
I'm not having them subjects to try and
Go on,
win.
lad. Oh.
If
Three
those were,
attacking changes.
well, they were awful. You've got worse since the try and win
Well,
it
I know,
subs.
but Michael Keane's on the pitch, so it's hard to say.
Michael Keane, winner of the game.
Well, no, he's a loser of the game.
Well, no. That's got to be the best commentary we've heard today. Go, let's clip that.
Well, no. Do you reckon that we could win the game with Michael Keane?
Hey, we can do full-on player ratings here. All 30 of them. Or how many?
30?
I bet with the subs these days, probably not far off.
True.
We've made 4.
I think we've
come
only
on.
made 2, haven't
So
we?
if City
No,
made
Akanji.
four, then you're
No,
on
we
30, yeah.
made 3. Akanji,
It is bollocks.
Doku,
29 then.
Cover.
Right. Do you not think that
Michael
they
Keane start?
added 2 subs for COVID,
Start.
and then they've
No,
never
that's
changed
what
it,
I'm
never
saying,
took it
isn't it?
back.
Why did they
So
use them for
you
COVID?
mean attacking
everyone
substitution with
tired?
Michael
They had that
Keane?
water break bullshit.
No, Tarkovsky got injured.
But why?
like.
It was a killer when you had
Oh, because you're in
0.5
the summer.
first half.
Because the season went into July. Wasn't it? Is that why they did it?
Just
Nice
give
touch.
Alcaraz a shot on target.
Nice
Let me
touch.
have some
Come
money.
on. Ah! Great save.
Ortega's getting a
Oh,
high
okay.
rating, I tell you that.
Oh, he likes what he's seeing from Ortega.
Great save.
Alcaraz!
Great save.
Oh, he should have.
Absolutely class save.
Oh my god, that would have been the 100.
You were ranking him before Alcaraz. Did you
He's
say something about
crap.
Foden and Alcaraz? Alright, where have I got that?
Oh,
Don't look him too tight, you might disintegrate.
Right, full time. City win 2-0 in the most forgettable game of the season.
Best game of the season so far. Comfortable 2-0 win. O'Reilly, baller. There we go.
Right.
You can take your tops off now, lads. Oh, good lord.
Go on, Steve, take your 90 off, lad.
Get me warm, this.
Glow in the dark 90.
We're not going out in these.
He's going to smudge light in
You've
that.
not even left the pitch! Crap. Fucking crap.
Bloody fucking brilliant.
Someone's happy.
Alright, boy.
Lads.
1 out of 6 ain't bad, is it? This is not chicken.
Yeah.
The freezer off, Ridge.
I love that.
Freezer.
That's happening.
Have you seen that?
Oh, are you, lad? You alright?
Yeah, you.
Not bad, mate.
Matter of all.
Shocking game, lad. Absolute, yeah, awful. We were a joke.
You scored.
O'Reilly again, and then Kovacic as well. The touch, lad, it was De Bruyne's probably worst game I've ever seen in a City shirt. Touches were rough, misplacing passes. Shocking.
It's a win though, isn't it?
Yeah, how was midweek? Enjoy it.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I can't believe how many people had left.
Oh, honestly,
It's a disgrace, that, isn't it?
About 50 people must have asked me, did you leave? I was like, no.
Yeah, it's supposed to fucking
Quarter final.
I knew when you got the one. I knew it was coming. I saw me and him were doing a live stream. It was 1:18, right? We've clipped it, and I was like, "There's a Maguire moment," and he fucking went and bought it.
It was like fucking. They had 10 men though, didn't they? So there was always a chance. Wasn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah, of course.
To be honest, I'd have took 4-4 and got pens.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I thought that was. I thought you'd have won on pens. To be fair, and then unthinkable happened.
it was fucking chaos.
Did you go after?
Nah, I didn't even drink before the game, and then there was quite a few out, and then driving back it was just like, couldn't be arsed, you know. Once you drove back, I thought it was fucking 11:30 when we got home. It was fucking pointless.
Leon fans good.
To be honest, when we got in, it was like half empty. So must have all still been outside,
Yeah.
you know. Must have took an ages
Security
getting in.
checks in it.
So,
Right, come on, Christian. Player ratings. Let's get this done.
Need L-Dog here.
Are we still
L-Dog
on?
here as well, don't we?
Oh,
God.
oh, for fucking fuck's sake!
How do you do
He
things?
got caught in my toes.
Oh,
What
God.
have you actually done? I don't
You
even know.
manky bugger.
how many rules has he broke?
Well, breaking the mic was one of them.
What?
Breaking the mic was one of them, so that's one.
You have to put big light on it. I can't see. No, you won't do it.
Me do it.
Right, we're back. We're live. Right, Christian Ortega.
He's
10.
highest matcher rate.
10.
I go
10?
Nah.
10?
I go 8.5. He's really good.
Yeah, fair enough.
8.5. That might be the biggest.
Yeah, of course he fucking
Since the
is.
Champions League.
He's
He
saving
made some
that
great saves.
That Branthwaite header,
Yeah.
if that goes in, it's a different game.
Oh.
Definitely.
He's gassing up Ortega. He was fucking biblical today. You dickhead.
He was phenomenal.
He had a good game.
Nunes.
That one save that he had to make.
Nunes. He got an assist, I think, Nunes.
Did he?
I'm sure he squared it for O'Reilly.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Right, alright, so he's gone up a little bit. Like a 6.5.
tight spot.
Diaz.
God, I can't do this seriously. All these massages, bloody anus over there. What?
In the anus!
I'm gonna piss my pants. Diaz.
Diaz 5.
Ooh.
Ooh, harsh.
Jealous of Maya Chalmers.
Maya
Because of that mildly fit bird he's with. Right.
to be
Cavallo.
You good today? 7. I'd go 7.
O'Reilly, goal scorer.
Other than the goal, nothing really though.
Yeah, I got 7.5 goal. Another solid 4. He didn't look troubled at full back there, didn't even much really.
Jack Harrison gave him a few threats.
He's out of position as well.
No, Jack
Keeps
Harrison was right
back in.
wing. Jack Harrison was on.
Big future for
Oh,
O'Reilly.
was O'Reilly left back? Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Gundogan. Scuffed an assist.
God,
at the
he
end.
wasn't good today.
you with
Like a 4. He was really poor. His touches were rough.
Nice, this, isn't it?
Nico Gonzalez.
Poor again. Jesus, 4.5.
Bernardo Silva.
Poor 5.
De Bruyne. Got to be one.
I genuinely would be honest and say 3.
Yeah,
I think he was
his
shocking.
worst.
His touches, his passing, everything was off.
He kept losing ball, didn't he?
Yeah, it was. He must have had the most turnovers of possession out of all City players.
Turnover wise, yeah,
Poor.
definitely.
Savinho.
Again, not good. Yeah, Hooks, Doku changed the game. If we'd have played him till the end, we wouldn't have won. Simple. I'd go 3.
So
Marmoush.
Marmoush, shit first half, second half. I'd say
He went great.
last 25 minutes after he started troubling Everton, dropping deeper, turning them. Doku helped him a lot. I got 6.5. Marmoush.
These are terrible.
Go on, we'll leave the subs.
It's like
one
a
of the subs score. Kovacic.
snappy.
Kovacic,
And Doku.
yeah, Kovacic comes out. Yeah, Kovacic, Doku. I'd give them both 7 a pop.
Yeah.
Come on, did well, did the bit, didn't they? So
Alright.
Can't complain.
Picky.
God, what is going on here? Bloody hell.
I don't know.
8.
He had a couple of good saves in that one.
O'Brien.
Fuck, I'm in Playboy Mansion here.
Decore?
Don't talk to me.
Tarkowski.
What are we doing tonight?
Hooked. Injured.
Injured, one
Whatever you
but
want.
solid
Who's
before.
fine as well?
That's you.
What's your baseline? 5 or 6?
No,
Because it's
In
6.
Turkey on a golfing
5.
holiday or something.
I've been Portugal.
He got
Had
8.1.
t-shirt tan.
Branthwaite.
Pale,
Branthwaite.
mate.
Proper like got some
Branthwaite was 7. Who's farted?
I said this, it fucking stinks.
Somebody's farted or
Yeah.
shit.
Right. It does smell. Someone's done a smell.
Have you pumped?
So he's studying something. Have I studied that bird muck?
Is this the quality of journalism?
I'm alive.
Yeah, come on.
Is this the Decore analysis?
Animal!
Get me to the core so I can give him a negative.
Mikolenko. Was he playing?
It's
Yeah,
lingering.
he's pretty good,
Someone's
actually.
leaking him.
I am going to piss my
6.5.
pants. Idrissa Gueye, player of the season.
6.
Get that window open.
Yeah,
Ghana.
someone's arsehole's just
Coming over
leaking.
Fucking 4.
Ex-United legend.
Ghana was terrible.
Is he not still potential?
No. Is that 20?
Jack Harrison.
Right,
You're
Nicky.
leaking.
Nicky.
Who is it? Is it you?
Is it fuck me? I assume
Who's
you've done it.
It's not me!
It is
Harrison.
your area.
Jack Harrison.
Nicky. Should we
He was
go
pretty good
to
actually.
Manchester
6.
for food?
Because he didn't actually do anything.
I'm easy, mate.
Decore, number 10.
Minus 3.
No, I reckon we should go to Manchester for food.
And Die.
See tonight,
I don't want to
Nicky.
go
What
to
you got, yeah?
Four.
Spud you
Four.
want.
Broya.
That was terrible. Bro, you
That's
2.
that.
Spud
Michael
you like
Keane.
over at Salford Keys. Don't fancy
One.
it.
0, actually. I'm not giving
It's
him
alright, I
a
went
Yeah,
through the league
shot.
before United.
Beto. Brendan Beto.
I thought you'd be on,
Try
on
again,
ball.
one.
I'm saying.
And
What?
Menil. 10 minutes.
Didn't do
He
anything
was
again,
saying
one.
that
Hey,
I
Rogan
think we should
Burnham.
go have some nice food.
Yellow.
Like a
Yeah,
nice
if you want.
restaurant.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
brilliant.
nobody wanted to do that, did they? So
Let's have a
I
look
don't
at
know
that
if
full
save it,
stream.
Annie,
that's
anyway.
fine, me. But
Thanks for listening, guys. Sorry for these two shitters.
Right.